It's Friday. It's the Friday Happy Hour pod.
Hey,
How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing pretty good. Just chilling, doing a quick little sendy send, and bam, we are here. We are live. Now that I've been waiting this whole time. Now my ice is almost halfway gone. I'm a big ice guy. Now I can finally make the drink I was going to tell you about. So
You guys know me though. I'm strictly. What the fuck is that? Is that a fucking
it's engine.
to give you engine?
It's a gin and tonic. I'm making gin and tonic. This is a nice fever tree, lime and yuzu.
So what is that? What you showed me, the engine? What is that? Is that
It's
liquor? Or is
gin.
that juice? Oh, that's the gin.
It's gin.
That's crazy. That's wild. I've never seen that
Gin.
before, bro. I've never
Bro.
seen that before.
I saw it on the shelf and I was like, I'm getting it. My girl was like, you don't need that. I was like, need and want are two different things. Bro.
Just like my wife tells me all the time, you don't need a new hat. I say
I
you're
was
right.
gonna say
I don't.
you don't
don't.
need a new hat.
I don't, but I do.
This is some fresh squeezed grapefruit and lime juice.
Okay, my boy's a bartender on air. Fuck
Bro.
with him.
I don't got my stir straw. That's good. Definitely needs more ice. I'm a big ice guy. I don't care if I have to buy 10 drinks a night to get the liquor or 5 drinks. I'm getting ice in my drink.
I mean, yeah.
Bro.
Obviously, who doesn't want a nice cold drink, bro?
Bro, I can't stand warm drinks. Like this is killing me right now. The ice is like melting a little bit. You can see it's like up to.
Yeah, I mean, but see, with drinks like that though, I specifically think that you need ice.
Yeah.
There's certain drinks that you need actually to be on the rocks. Like, obviously, when you drink beer, I don't get when people put ice in their beer. I'd be like, bro, what are you doing? Like, you know that shit's about to melt. And that shit about to be water ass beer. Like, don't do it.
Depends the situation I'm in.
Well, yeah, I mean that, but I see people do it just to do it. Like they pour ice and then they pour beer, and I said, bro, the beer's cold. It's already cold.
I'll do that in a situation where like I just need like a cold sip of beer, and like if I'm like I'll pour a beer and ice, and then I'm like slamming it basically. Like I'm not gonna sit there and babysit.
Well, no,
it.
yeah.
I'm gonna sit there and chug it fast.
That's understandable, but I know people that sit there and sip it like it's it's a cocktail. Like, what are you doing?
Oh, nah, that's crazy talk. I mean,
what are you doing?
I'll sip a beer, but only if the beer is cold already. Pouring beer in ice, like I said, if I'm pouring beer in ice, it's so I can drink it faster, not to.
I mean, usually when I drink my beer, yeah, it's truth. See, you know what we're talking about, City. Ice and beer for the week. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, hot take, just to hear us out. Ice and beer is for the week, unless you just want to drink your beer cold real quick. Like I said, like if I'm like,
well, yeah, that's understandable. Like,
yeah,
that's a very like if the beer is cold, but obviously you want a colder,
yeah,
you're gonna chug it. Okay, I get it. You're gonna chug it.
I'm not pouring a beer in.
Nah, no excuses. Weak. I like that.
I don't care. Like, I'm not drinking no warm beer. I don't drink warm.
No.
I hate warm.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, look, I'm not drinking no warm beer. I could drink it straight out the liquor store. Obviously, it's cold, right? But we all know, obviously, when a can or whatever sits in your hand for a while, if you haven't drank it fast enough, shit gets warm.
100, bro. Listen, so I already know I'm gonna get hate for this, not from Hot Take, but I get hate from him regardless. But I like my wine cold. No, warm beer is for poor men and peasants in the 1800s, brother. We live in the 21st century. Brother. Cold drinks. We went through.
We kind of just talked about this, low-key.
We went through hundreds of years of technology to make our drinks cold for a reason. That's how they're supposed to be drinking. I don't care about what some German monk did in a brewery in fucking Belgium.
Wine cold is the only way
to. Well, because people hate that. Some people are like, oh, like Maribel, my girl, she don't drink. She hates. I mean, not she doesn't hate it, but like she likes regular wine, like wine warm, like how a lot of people drink it. Not warm, like, but room temp.
Like the room temp type shit.
Yeah, I can't do it. I need cold wine. I'll crack it, pour it on ice, and then put the bottle in the freezer and wait like 10 minutes and then pour a new glass.
Yeah, now see, because we went to the winery out here because we got a lot of wineries out here. So so we went to wine country last year. We're probably going to do it again this year again for my birthday. We'll probably go back. And yeah, it was dope, bro. It was different, you know. I'm used to turning up and doing crazy shit, but the wine was like you really got to sit there and choose which one. And you ain't sipping, kicking back, dropping this shit, you know. Like wine's different. Like it was dope.
I'm gonna drink it. I'm gonna drink it regardless.
I like wine. I found out what I liked, you know. It was pretty cool. You know, I found out how fast people get drunk off wine again. That's just hilarious. Bro, I kid you not, like joke. 15 minutes to us being in there, girls throwing up. Bleh, bleh. I'm like, see, you tripping.
You're supposed to drink it and spit it out.
Bro, and then like an hour in, you see a girl getting took out by an ambulance. I said, oh yeah, whoa. I said, shit's getting real out here. Yeah, y'all tripping. It ain't that
God damn.
It be wildin'.
I accidentally opened up the live on my phone. Did not mean to do that.
Did you?
Or did I?
Sometimes we do some random
Yeah, sometimes we like to have fun over here.
The happy pods.
Hot take. How you feel about gin? That's what I'm drinking now. I'm drinking a little gin. This new gin I found.
I don't mind gin. That shit's crazy.
Bro, I saw it and I was like, nah, that's crazy. I gotta get that. Well, that's why when you were like the Dr. Dre and Snoop gin in the metal tin, I was like, no.
Yeah, that's why. Because gin is gin is good because that's the old school, right? But I mean, obviously, I don't drink gin as much, but I'll drink gin. I'll drink it.
If I'm in a mood, I gotta be in a mood to drink it. Or if like I'm at a certain place, certain type of vibe, I'll be like, I'm gonna get a gin and tonic. Splash of lime.
Oh yeah, Henny all day for me.
Henny for sure.
I'm a big hen dog. Everybody that knows me knows I'm a hen dog boy. I'm a Henny boy.
I don't drink Johnny. I got Johnny.
Johnny Walker.
You saw my liquor. I sent pictures of my liquor cabinet.
Crown's cool. I don't know.
I like Crown. I like. Switch the orders. Henny, Crown, John.
Yeah, Henny's always gonna be number one for me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if I go any other color, like say, because you know sometimes you have a night where either you're gonna just go dark for the night, or you're just gonna drink light. You know, it just really. Or sometimes I just be a dog and I just go back and forth. That's the Puerto Rican.
Bro, I can do that. A lot of people I know, like, they can't, like, they'll be like for instance, the other week, Maribel got sick because she did beer and then hard alcohol. And you know the line, beer before liquor, liquor before beer, you're in the clear, beer before liquor, you'll never be sicker. Yeah. I can drink anything. I can start the night drinking beer, switch to gins, take a shot of Henny. I be going crazy, but I can drink all that stuff and I'm fine. What up, Self?
What up, Self?
I can.
Me, dog. I can just, but it's weird now because a lot of people now that I'm specifically on Happy Dads, like that's all I really want to drink. Like before I go out, I'll drink Happy Dads. Like now when I go out, I know a lot of places don't have Happy Dads, so
that'd be killing me.
I go now that I'm kind of not. I used to go to 805 my beer right away, but now I just went to Henny. I'm like, fuck it, I'm not drinking beer. I'm just going straight alcohol.
Oh, going crazy.
Well, because you know, bro, drinking this shit so much. Now when we drink beer or when we go to drink beer, we feel so bloated.
Hey, hold on. Big shout out to Big Draft Energy.
Hey,
super respectable guy. Super fucking respectable guy. This
shout out to you, bro.
He gave Swoop Boys a shout out. He gave me a shout out. I someone was talking trash to him on Twitter. I hopped in. I was like, nah, you ain't gonna do that.
I don't know who you are, but you respect my brother. We give you a shout out, brother. Let's go.
That's Disco right there. Anyone, well, everyone that is already here already knows Big Draft Energy. So
he fucks with you.
Triple. Oh yeah, because he was shouting out the jersey giveaway too that we're having.
Oh shit!
So he thinks he's gonna win it already. So I like it. He's speaking it into existence.
I like the speaking into existence. I like that.
Watch him win too. I'll be happy. I'll be super happy if Hot Take wins. I'll be pissed because then I got to buy a weak ass Giants jersey.
Oh, just put all our names on the back. He doesn't get the jersey he wants.
Happy Dads. Yes, Happy Dads are the wave.
Yes, bro, this is the wave. Honestly, this is the wave right now for me. Like, I mean, yeah, I work out, but it's just these Happy Dads, they hit though, bro. Like, it's 100 calories. You don't feel bloated as much.
Yeah, we leaving that up.
I mean, I don't know. You know, I'm pretty sure you could be attested to when you drink beer, Coles. Don't you feel bloated instantly? Like after a couple, you're like, oh, fuck, dog. Like
when you drink Happy Dad, you're smooth. That's why I switched to seltzers years ago. And like I switched to people were back when like before seltzers were like the wave, I was drinking seltzers and people were like calling me crazy. They were calling me, they were like, that's gay. That's what my dad said. My dad was like, that's gay. Because when the White Claw came out. When White Claw came out.
When the White Claw came out, I told everybody, I was like, I can't fuck with them, bro. I just didn't like the feeling of it. Well, not the feeling, but like it felt different. It was a different seltzer because it had like that fucking like, whoa. And then
your son's an Eagles? Your son's an Eagles fan?
What?
You're a Giants fan and your son's an what?
How old is your son? He is smart.
How old is your son?
Yeah, how old is your son, bro?
Shout out my mom. If my mom wins, I'm getting myself a jersey.
I hope your mom wins too, because you could buy me the jersey instead of yourself.
Fuck off, mate. No, but like you said though, that the White Claws when they first came out, everyone was hating. They were
that was the first wave. The White Claws were the first wave, and then after that, White Claws was low key killing the game for a minute though. They was on it, and then I believe was it Truly's next?
It was Truly's.
It was
White Claws, and then Truly's, and then Bud
Light
seltzers.
Truly blew the fuck up. Everybody was like,
Truly blew up, and then it was everything. It was like Corona Light seltzers,
Bud everything
Light
went seltzer,
Michelob's, everything seltzer, and then Happy Dads came out.
Like
I want to say like 3 years ago, low key, but I started seeing them last year or like a year and a half ago.
I think I want to say
because you saw them, but you never knew what they were because the can wasn't skinny.
You want to?
It was a regular can.
I want to say 2 years. I don't know because you're right. Because it would just say Happy Dad, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" Like
you didn't recognize it as a seltzer because it didn't say Happy Dad seltzer, and it wasn't a little skinny can. It was a regular sized can. So you're like, you didn't think because all seltzers were the skinny cans. So that's how they get you. But I was on seltzers.
Oh yeah, no skinny cans around here, boy. They say you guys getting these
skinny glass. But
Nah,
yeah,
but
Happy
yeah,
Dads came out, changed the game.
happy and even that it was you and Twiz that were on the Happy Dad, and you were like, "Hey, try it. You need to try it." And I was like,
No, wait, it
"Cause
was Coach. Wasn't Coach the one that put us on? I think it
I
was
don't know.
Coach.
I don't know who put who on, bro, but I know you guys were the ones that had it before me. You guys were like, "You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it."
Mm-hmm.
And I was like,
And you
"Ah,
were like, "I'll
fucking."
try it." I
I was
remember
like,
that day.
"I'll try
You
it."
were like, You stopped by the store, like, "I'll try it," and you grabbed
And
it,
I,
and you were like, "Yo, these are fire."
yeah, I bought the whole
On
pack,
the
and I was
pod.
like, these are it. I said, I ain't going back. I ain't going back.
That's crazy.
These are the
What
ways,
do you
bro.
say?
If you could get Happy Dads, bro, yeah, bro. My sister is an Eagle fan, and that's right.
That's onto the year right there.
That's onto the year right there, bro.
How you let your sister convince your son what to do? That's
Yeah.
crazy. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Is that the big sister or the little sister? Quick question.
Yeah, big. If it's the big sister, I get it. She bullied
Yeah,
you
the big
into
sister,
it.
I get. If it's the little sister, whoa,
Damn.
fuck the past. Okay, yeah, we feel that way
Okay.
too. 31-40, you know.
Oh shit, my bad. A year
Honestly,
sober.
a year sober.
100%.
Oh yeah,
100%.
Yeah, because your mind right, your mental right, everything right.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Your liver is regenerating. Your liver is regenerated at
your
that point.
pockets is right. You feel me?
Your
Like
pockets is definitely right.
I mean, I don't knock anybody that tries to get their shit right, bro.
100% no.
I like to have fun. I just like to have fun, you know.
I got friends that are sober.
Oh yeah, I got boys. I smoke. Everybody knows me. I'm a big smoker. I got homies that don't smoke, and they'll just kick it with me. Like they ain't tripping. You know, like my cousin, he don't smoke, but he'll be like, "Hurry up,
Yeah.
let's go."
100%, mom.
Celsius were originally, yeah. You know what? You're right though, because White Claws came out and they were advertised as for women first.
Yeah,
So
all the skinny cans are for women because they're like, "Ooh, look how skinny it is."
Look how skinny. Yeah, you're right. You're right. And you know what though? Honestly, now that you're saying that, I'm kind of shocked that Happy Dad didn't do that for the Happy Moms.
Ooh, nah, that's too much marketing. That's too much.
But you know what I mean. I don't. Who knows? For all we know, they could have some shit schemed up, but you know
they could have, and then they were like, "Nah, we're not doing that shit. Fuck that.
Yeah, fuck that. We giving y'all the cans. Fuck the bullshit."
Yeah, because I mean, they already have when a company has their things, they're sticking with it because it's easier for production. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, production and all that.
So they're not. They would have to switch the whole production.
Okay. I prefer sober friends because I always have it. I love it, dog. I love it. Oh, he said favorite whiskey.
My favorite I'm not. See, here's the thing. I drink all alcohols. I'm not like I haven't reached that palate yet of like drinking whiskey on the rocks.
Like I have, but I just don't know some of the names. Like, but I'm not. I don't go buy a personal whiskey bottle because my cousin likes to do it. Like he likes to smoke cigars to match his whiskey.
I haven't smoked cigars in a minute, dude.
My cousin likes to do that shit.
Just trying to better my health. I've cut back on cigars because I know during my cousin's wedding I'm smoking like a chimney. But I haven't smoked a cigar in a minute. But like a cigar and a scotch or cigar whiskey, cigar bourbon, I'd love to get in that mindset. I just can't. I haven't reached that palate yet where I can drink stuff like that on. You know what I mean?
Cheers to all y'all. If you in the chat right now, you got something in your hand, take a sip. Or if you sober, take a breath of air.
Take a sip of water for us.
There you go. Take a sip of some agua, some H2O.
My favorite whiskey, I'd have to say Crown, just because that's all I got, really. I'm not, like I said, that or like, what is it, Monkey Shoulder?
Like I said, I don't really know the names of the whiskeys, but I fucks with them. I'm trying to, let me see. Hold on. Let me see this name real quick.
Yeah, I'd have to say probably just Crown, Monkey Shoulder, or I don't know. If Crown, Blackberry. It's a new Crown that came out. It's the blackberry flavored. I love everything blackberry. So, like I said, I'm not big on whiskeys. Like I know some whiskeys that are good and stuff like that. Like I can, you know what I mean? Like, but I'm not like a sip whiskey guy.
Oh yeah, Bucanas is a whiskey, huh?
Bucanos?
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 Bucanos? It's called Buchanan's.
Buchanan's.
I know, but it's Bucanos.
It's Bucanas. Yeah, they call it Bucanas. My father-in-law love that shit. I drink that shit
Bucanas?
all day. Them niggas, they drink that shit heavy. I drink that shit with them all day. That should be fire. They drink it with pineapple juice or cranberry juice.
Wait, what? Him liking Hurts, Barkley, Justin Jefferson. Then when Barkley went to the Eagles, oh yeah, damn.
Ooh.
You were like, Barkley, I got him, Giants, and then they traded him. He was like, fuck, God damn it. Hey, when Jefferson comes here next, then it's up.
Nah. We ain't never getting that, but we got more of it.
Hey,
we got more of it. We got more
Cowboy
of a chance
Reg?
of getting Brandon with the way Howie schemes shit up.
Nah, we not getting Brandon Ayuk.
Nah, but we not. But I'm saying we have a better chance.
Oh, better chance for sure. I was talking to E-Rock about it. E-Rock, because I was like joking. I was like, how we need to save him. E-Rock was like, bro, there is zero shot in hell the Niners would ever trade Ayuk. And I was like, I know. I'd be messing around.
If they, because it's kind of like a sticky situation, bro. Because it's like you got a disgruntled, you got a disgruntled, player now just because of the contract situations.
Thank you.
But go back inside.
Hey, look at that. That's a wife right there. That's wife material.
There you go.
You brought me more ice.
And then on the other hand,
your drink looking warm.
It's looking warm. Go inside, dude. And then you got on the other hand, you got a player that's gonna fucking pass the ball out because he's trying to get a contract. So it's like a fucking 50-50. Like he's mad, but he's not gonna fuck up his career.
You mad?
You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, he has one more year to put on his contract.
Who? Ayuk?
Yeah, he has. I think it's one more year left on his contract.
No, this is his last year.
And they said they were going to franchise tag him next year or some shit.
No, they franchise tagged him this year. He's on the franchise tag, I think.
There you go. They be doing. Take a shot every time. James Harden, the free agent.
No.
Damn, you been sober then, my boy. You ain't taking no shot.
Wait, what did Big Draft say? So who has the better season this year? Cowboys, Commanders, or Giants? Listen. Twiz, you go first.
Look, okay.
Okay.
We kind of already had this discussion, I think, but with me, I like Jaden Daniels because he's from the city. He's from the town. He's from San Bernardino. I like the kid. He dope. I just don't think that they got the offensive line to protect him yet. They don't have the right pieces in the front to get. He has players, but they don't have the right pieces yet in the front. Mm-hmm. The Giants, you guys still got fucking Daniel Jones, bro. Like, I don't know what the hell y'all doing over there. I like old boy Hyatt, the wide receiver, but y'all ain't trying to give him no shine. And running back, you guys, Barkley, Singletary. I don't know.
It's gonna be Cowboys. Cowboys second place.
So and the Cowboys, for them, it's just, I hate them to death, but they've played longer than the Giants and the Commanders together.
More chemistry.
They more chemistry. I mean, yeah, they lost pieces. They don't really have the wide receiver core like that. It's really just CD and somebody else. So it's kind of like if CD goes down, you're kind of fucked. And then your running back core, yeah, it's not the best, but I guess at least you got old Zeke. But it's like you still got Mika. You still got certain pieces on D. You lost Vander Esch. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But
what? You coming back?
I don't know.
You going to McDonald's?
Like I said, I think their chemistry is better.
Okay.
It's gonna be a rough one for them because I feel like Dak will force feed a lot to CD.
Oh yeah, 100%. That's why. CD has. I'm not. First of all, I don't want to take away from CD because CD is a great receiver.
Bro.
The slot boy jokes were funny when they happened, but he is a good receiver. I will give him his credit. But the thing is, they do force feed CD a lot. And it's crazy because Brandon Cooks is a very solid wide receiver, too. We joked about the signing. Very good wide receiver, too.
Is he still there or did he leave?
He's still there. Brandon Cooks is still there, I believe. He's still there. He's, like I said, good wide receiver, too. They have good tight ends. The running game isn't good. In the defense, they have great players on defense. They have Parsons. Diggs is going to be back and healthy. Bland. is there. First of all, Bland got robbed for Defensive Player of the Year. Just want to say. He got robbed. He broke the record for pick sixes. You should have given that. That should have been a runaway for Defensive Player of the Year. Just saying. But there's a lot of players that need to get paid, and there's a lot of players that don't know. They don't even know what the situation is because Dak is the front runner. They have to pay Dak or they don't pay Dak. So that's what's crazy with the Cowboys. But I still think the Cowboys are going to be the second in the division.
And
then
I'm just no go.
You guys. I'll say the Commanders. Everyone is big on the Commanders. Not this year.
No.
Next year, Commanders are going to be serious. This year, no, they're not going to be serious. Next year is going to be the year they go crazy.
You're going to get their feet wet.
And by go crazy, I mean they go second in the division.
Yeah. I mean, and then at that, you got to think too. Do you think contract situations is going to boil up in the locker room for them?
For the Commanders or for the Cowboys?
Oh, no, Cowboys. Because now you got, Mika needs to get paid. CD obviously got to get paid. And now you got to
a couple other people too.
There's a couple other people. There's like 3-4 people, that got to get paid. I think Martin finally got paid, right? Martin finally got paid.
Martin got paid.
He got
Zach
paid.
Martin got paid. I could look it up. I'm not going to. But
no.
Oh wait, hold on. First of all, shout out Cowboy Reg. He's in the chat. Good. Reg, who else is coming up? Like I said, still got Cooks. Yeah, Reg, who else is coming up for a contract year, either expiring this year or next? Because everyone knows it's not the year of, it's the year before. They need their contracts extended. So Reg, who else on the Cowboys needs a contract? Because honestly, Coles was talking on Twitter that Dak is like they're close or they're gonna re-sign Dak. I don't think they're going to. I think they're gonna wait and see how the season starts. And if the Cowboys come out the gate and Dak's playing great, I think they give him that contract because they're like, fuck it. But if there's some doubt,
you can't shoot yourself in the foot though, too. Because
you can't.
Now if you give him the big contract, right? Now what do you do for CD and Parsons?
Well, giving Dak the contract opens up cap space.
Well, yeah.
So if you give Dak, that's what I'm saying. Dak is holding the whole thing up because Dak needs to get paid. And if Dak gets paid, they can switch all the money and move it around so it goes further down the line and they can open up more for CD and Parsons. But my thing is, CD and Parsons are two top guys at their position right now.
And that's the crazy thing about it.
Luckily, we got blessed with Smitty not being Smitty is a top receiver in our eyes, like route runner, talent-wise, but pay-wise, he's not a top guy. AJ's a top guy.
We got him for a steal, bro. Because honestly, Smitty can go to another team right now and go easily make about 31 million. Smitty can go to another team and make.
Bro, Smitty on the Patriots is wide receiver 1.
I mean, look, anywhere Smitty goes, honestly, he's a wide receiver 1, bro. We got 2 wide receiver 1, 1A, 1B. That's what it is.
Dak on a spotlight, 100%. That's why I think.
Yeah, definitely.
I think if Dak gets his contract, it's going to be before. But I want to say before week 7.
Okay, hot take about it though. This is a hot take. So you do give him the contract, right? You give him the big contract. So now what happens? Now, if he give him the contract, what if he does the same thing that Zeke did? And now you're stuck.
But see, and you can't think like that though.
You can't though. But you also at the end of the day, you also always got to think like that at the back of your mind, because sometimes when you get these players and you give them the big contract, what do some players do?
They go down. All they were doing is playing. All they were doing was playing for the money. They got it. They're down. They don't care.
I mean, there's not players like who got a payday and still doing this shit. I mean, there's a lot of players that do it. JJ, Devontae, AJ. No, AJ. That's what I'm saying. AJ, Devontae, JJ. Jalen. The motherfuckers still doing their shit. Patrick really, he got a bag, but he didn't really.
Mahomes got a bag. Said let's. But see, that's the thing though. That's my problem with a lot of players now, and I think that's one of the things that Howie as a GM is good at finding and like siphoning through the players, siphoning through the players, is you have to find the players with the right mindset. They got to have heart in it. You know what I mean? You can sign. There's dudes you sign and like you said, like they get the bag and they decline. And it's like, damn, that sucks. And then you get dudes like Smitty who comes in and he's not asking for
That's
top
true.
dollar. Smitty didn't come in and say, I need 30. AJ got this. I need more. Smitty said, give me my bag. I'm good with that. I'm where I want to be. I'm
I'm
happy.
cool with 25 million a year. I'm cool with my 59 guarantee, dog. My family's straight. I'm good, bro.
And then you got on the opposite, you got dudes like Reddick who, after the first year, they're like, nah, I need a new contract. I need more money. And Howie said, go to the Jets. How's that sound?
And the homie he ain't even been participating with the Jets.
He's not, that's what I'm saying. That's one thing I like about Howie. And obviously I don't see it as much with a lot of other teams because I'm not that invested in them.
Facts.
But to see the way that when it first happened, we were like, yo, what the fuck? Pay Reddick. Why would you not pay Reddick?
And now you see why.
Now you see why. As more stuff comes out, you're like, oh, well, first of all, after the first year when Reddick said he wants a new contract, I didn't like that. Off rip, I didn't like that. I was like, I don't fuck with that. Like, you signed the contract for 3 years. You played 1 year and you're already bitching? Come on, bro.
Play the contract out.
You can't have that mentality, bro.
No.
Jalen Hurts, a lot of the players, Jalen Hurts got drafted behind Carson Wentz, still came in and was like, I'm going to back him up. Whatever they need me to do, I'm going to do it. Earned his position and then earned the contract. A.J. Brown got traded. They already had Smitty. They had Smitty. He came in. He said, I'm coming in. I want to do what I can with the team. Did what he had to do, got paid again. Smitty came in, did what he had to do, saw AJ coming in, wasn't bitching about it. Wasn't like, oh, I need to get out of here, force myself out. Nah. He got his bag. He said, I'm good with it. And we're moving. A lot of teams, I think Jefferson will be like that. I think Jefferson has good character. I'm trying to think of some other like big name guys. Well, no, I think if you paid CD, he would do the same thing. I think CD's just mad that he hasn't got paid yet, and that's what's gonna fuck him.
I do think he's mad he hasn't got paid. He's a good wide receiver, but with the show like with receiver, you kind of get in depth with these receivers a little bit, you know.
Yeah,
you kind of get to really see who's a diva, who's not, you know, or who's really about like Devontae Adams. Like I already had respect for him, but watching that shit's like,
oh my god, bro,
the way he thinks about the game, bro. Bro, the way he analyzes the game, bro, is like
the clips of him saying like, bro, the clips of him talking about the game, it's just like, bro, this man like is someone really I would love. And he just literally sits there and
he's just like, bro, like, I'm not saying I'm done, but the time is ticking, bro. Like, we need to go now. Like, this is what we need to do. And bro, like JJ, you can see from a vet already from his point, and then Justin Jefferson, he's that new nigga, like. He's the hot stuff, but he's not. Yeah, he's cocky, but he's
humble.
He's humble though. You know what I mean?
He got good parents, real good parents.
Yes. And then Debo, hey, we all thought I really thought I hated Debo like that, but watching it, I was like, oh, I guess I really don't hate Debo as much, bro.
I still hate Debo. I
hate him
because I see through the shit he was saying. Because some of the shit, like you saw, like. He's sitting there on the interview. He said, James Bradbury, trash.
Yep, and then
trash. And then, but he's like, if you know me, you know I'm joking. You don't call someone trash on social media and say you're joking. Kittle, now Kittle, I like Kittle. Kittle is fun. I like Kittle.
No,
when he pancake dude and came up laughing, I was like, that's funny. He's a good dude.
He is, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I would be like, damn, bro, shut the fuck up. Like just shut the fuck up right now. Like when when he got hit in the nuts. All right, I get it.
Nah,
we get it,
bro. That was funny.
I was like, Kittle.
He's like my dick. I
was like, Kittle.
Bro, I was watching that. I was watching it, and my girl was watching. She's like semi-watching. She's on her phone and shit. And I'm like, yo, babe, I'm dying right now. She's like, what? And it cuts, and he's like, I got hit in the dick. Like as soon as she looked up, she was like, what? What is going on? Hey, hold up. So you watched Receiver, right?
Yeah, I didn't finish it all, but I'm on episode 7.
Yo, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Does he seem a little zesty to you?
Yes. Look, hey, but you know
when he's the little interview, when he's like, so like I try to do the thing like his little neck movements. He's like, I try to do it like that, and like the way they. Like they really want me to go out there and do it, and I'm gonna go out there and do it. Bro, I was like, I called my boy. I'm like, yo, what do you think of this? He was like, he's zesty, bro. That shit had me tight. Amon Ra, first of all, I respect Amon Ra too. I respect him
No, I
crazy.
know. I like Amon-Ra, but
His dad an asshole.
He need to get out of his head that he don't think fucking Jamar Chase, Jalen Waddle, and Devontae
Oh
Smith
my
are better than
bro.
him. He need to get that shit out of his fucking head, bro.
Bro, you've heard me argue about this before. I'm so sick of the not excuse, but like the mentality of like everyone that drafted before me. Bro, enough. Enough of it, bro. I'm sick of that being a motivator for someone. Stop worrying about other people, bro. First of all, the dudes ahead of you were great fucking dudes. Like, what do you mean? Where did Amon-Ra St. Brown go to college? Anyone watching, where did Amon-Ra St. Brown go to college without Googling? I could tell you where Waddle, Chase, and Smitty went. Now, mind you, there was a lot of other dudes. But like,
yeah, that's LSU. You feel me? And
Bama, yeah, like you know where they went because Smitty's a Heisman winner and he didn't even go first wide receiver off the board. Come on, get over it, bro. Get over it. Look at you now. Like you earned a contract. You got paid. They back on Spotify. Yes, love it after the huddle.
Yeah, he got. I don't think he's worth 30 million, but hey, he got paid.
Ooh, Amon-Ra?
Yeah, he's 30.
Hey, listen, Amon-Ra had a great season for sure.
Oh, he had a great season, 1,500 yards.
Wait, what did he say? Hot Take said Dak needs to take a pay cut, 100%. And if Dak was really a team player, he would. Hurts got paid, but Hurts took a good team friendly deal where they could work around it. Same with Mahomes. Mahomes got paid, but he got a super team friendly deal. He 10 years, they can make that stretch. Trevor Lawrence, I'm not gonna talk about it. Trevor Lawrence, overpaid.
Appreciate you, Cowboy Reg. Have a good one, man.
Wait, what happened? I missed it. What did Reg say?
Oh no, he said he got to run.
Hey, there you go. Fuck the Niners. Wait, what?
Brown?
What?
Is that the college? Or are you just saying are you just saying Brown, his last name?
Amon-Ra St. Brown? Another news, y'all missed it. Cozy sent oh my god, bro. Hold on. Hey, Huddle, remind me to come back to that. Hold up. That was funny. St. Brown wide receiver won this shit. Nah. Hey, listen. St. Brown is a good receiver, don't get me wrong.
He is number one. He is number one over there.
Yeah, on the Lions.
No, that's what I'm saying. Over there, yes.
I want to see it. I want to see the Aaron Donald one. Oh, she was guessing the college.
Oh, I didn't see the Aaron Donald one. I didn't see the St. Brown one. I heard about that.
First of all, guys, Aaron Donald, as we all know, future Hall of Famer, has zero recorded sacks against the Eagles.
Against Philly. And as he could say on the record, because goddamn Jason Kelce. And it's I said, nigga, we know how to play you, bro. You're not touching our quarterback, bro.
Nah. All right, he went to. Oh my god, he went to USC. We know that. We know
he did. I'm tripping.
Tripping. We knew that.
Of all people, of all people, I'm tripping. That's my squad. I was tripping.
What's in my cup?
As Wayne said in the interview, what's in your cup is what's in your cup.
My mom said I want to know about Pytel.
Oh shit.
All right, hold on. All right, let me run that back. Oh, 100% we had to throw that stat in there. What do you mean? It's the Eagles podcast, brother.
You know what it is. Go Birds, baby.
So Pytel is a Giants fan, and I just kept chiming in. And I was like, yo, we got Saquon, ha ha ha. And I was just talking about the pod. I was like, yo, the GM, the Giants GM looks terrible, bro. He made so many bad moves. And Pytel was like, what do you mean? No, he didn't. Blah, blah, blah. Like, he looks like a genius not paying Saquon. And it's like, listen, I said it. I was like, yo. I was like, hey, look to your right. Ask him, what do you think? Pytel was like, do you think it was a bad deal? He was like, no, I got some questions about it, but yo, what? No, I made it, bro. What do you mean? I got all my ingredients right here. She gave me the ice for it.
No, I think he's going off of you were like, what's in my cup?
Oh. It's a gin.
He says it's gin, but it looks like I don't know what. So
I'm
Nah,
drinking
he
motor
made it.
oil. Okay, it's either gin or motor oil. Which one do you want? I'll take
He's
either.
drinking both, dog. I'm just
No,
drinking
but
Happy Badge.
I definitely no discredit to Amon-Ra St. Brown. I do not see him as wide receiver 1 this year overall.
He's
Wide
dope.
receiver 1 on the Lions. Yes.
He's dope. I do like watching watching receivers. I respect him a little bit more just because I see what he puts into his work and his craft. You know,
Hey, listen.
it's dope. It's cool.
His dad is a dickhead.
Oh, his dad made him probably who he is. Oh yeah,
100%. But his dad's an asshole, bro. The more I see of his dad, the more I'm like, yo, your dad's a piece of shit. Like this on Thanksgiving Day was making them work out.
Yeah, he's like
tired? 8 years old.
Drink some Coke. You'll get your energy.
Hey, thanks for tapping in, Hot Take. Appreciate you, brother.
Hot Take. Thank you. Yeah, his dad's a fool. His dad was.
I don't know. Am I lagging right now? Have I been laggy?
It'll drag for a sec, but it'll pop back.
I told you to tell me if it's lagging.
Well,
you piece of shit.
I know. We were deep in our conversation. That's why.
Hold on. Wait, disconnecting Wi-Fi turns it off till the next day.
Oh, whoa. No.
Not on that. I have like 7. First of all, I have laptop, iPad right next to me. Laptop, phone.
Oh well, hey, look, not on his end. Newport says not on his end, so maybe it's just on ours. But who cares?
No, Newport. That's my mom. That's not a he.
Oh shit, it sounds sorry.
Not on his end.
Sorry, Mama Coast.
Hey, well, apparently, look at that's crazy. Look at this. I bought a brand new big ass router. See that bitch right there working? That shit got 2 antennas. It looked like the fucking little alien from.
Are you sure?
Like that claw?
Pay your internet bills, folks.
I do pay it. Hey, mom, fuck off.
I love it.
Me and my mom went to bingo yesterday. I won $60.
I know. I saw. Hey, all them bingo ladies hate you, bro. They're like, get him out.
Bro, they hate me.
They're like, get him out of here. Do not bring
I showed up the first night, won $700. They were like, who the fuck is this?
Who is this guy?
He's praying to Allah in the corner.
No. Did you do your shit again?
Oh, hey, James Co. I didn't even see you in here, bro. What's up, bro? I didn't even see you in here, Co. My bad, bro. What's up, man? Damn, I feel like an asshole. I didn't even see you.
F off. I'll be there in 10. You're gonna get a whooping on live.
Brother. My mom beat my ass.
I know.
I'm not gonna fight back.
No, you
Just
can't
kidding,
fight
Mom.
back.
I'm swinging for the fences like Sandlot. I bought a bingo jackpot.
Allah, I am bingo.
So listen. So the other day, as many of you don't know, my mom likes to not admit I'm Muslim.
So we're go crazy with your mom right now.
my mom said, So we're playing bingo, right? And like the second game I win. Every round, it's like when you win, it's $30. And then that night, this you right now. Hey, listen, wait. So let me get to it. Hold up, Mom. Give me a second. So every round you win, it's $30. Hey, if God wills it. So the second game I win, like 5th game I win, and then we're going, and then the last game is the coverall, where you have to get every single box on the bingo card. You have to get every single number, right? And when you get all those, it's like the big win, and it was $300. No, it was like $104. But if you did it in under a certain amount of numbers, you get an extra $600 added because it like carries over every week, right? So we're playing and we're getting through the numbers, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like down to like 7 numbers left. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, I'm getting close, right? And I'm like, I sit there like this, and I'm like, inshallah, like he is the greatest. Like I'm sitting there praying to Allah. Like, Twizzy, I'm like this. I'm sitting at the table, mind you, we're
I
the
know you
VFW.
told me. That's
We're
why
the
I'm
VFW.
laughing.
And I'm sitting there like this. I'm like, inshallah, like he will provide for me. And my mom's like, stop it right now. And I'm like, what do you mean? I'm trying to pray to win. And she's like, stop it. You don't pray to him. And I was like, yes, I do. I pray. G55. I'm like, ooh, one more number that I needed. I got 6 left. So I'm sitting there. I go. She's like, stop it. And I'm like, no, like hey, I'm doing N34. Another number I needed. Inshallah. She's like, stop it. I'm like, every time I pray, I get a number I need. This is working for me. She's like, stop it, bro. I'm down to the last 3 numbers are 2 of them are my lucky number. B13, I21, and the last one was 065, Lane Johnson. Bro, I'm sitting there. She's like, stop it.
You're wild.
So I stopped talking. I put my hands like this. B13. No, it was I21. I21 first. Get it. I got 2 left. I'm like, it's a lot. She's like, stop it. I'm like, it is literally working for me. Like, stop trying to ruin this for me. Next number, B13. I'm like, listen, mom, every time I pray, I get the number. Next, not the next number, the number after. 065. I said, bingo. And it was under the threshold number. The number was 63 for like the amount of numbers. I got it in 58. So I won the extra $600. And then my mom was like, hey, listen, you won bingo. You ain't getting 72 versions though. And I was like, yeah. And then we were playing bingo last night, and I was doing it. And I was like, you have to do it. And she like did this. She was like, Allah. And they called the number, and that was the number she not needed, but like got. She was like, I was like, I told you it works. It works, bro. It was mad funny. We were having a blast.
He just picks and chooses who he wants to work for.
Yeah, apparently it was funny because she was like, it's crazy. She was saying she was talking reckless. It was funny as shit though. I was loving it. It was a good ass time. I love bingo. Bingo is so great.
Were you drinking or was it a sober night?
No. I try not to drink during the weeknights.
Nice. I like it.
So I was just chilling. I was drinking. I got my water, my ice water. My last cup of water she gave me tasted like shit though. It tasted like dirt. I didn't like it.
Ew.
Hold on, my bad. I got completely off track with the bingo. We were talking about something that I genuinely wanted to talk about.
Then talk about it. Talk to me.
Oh, I'm trying to go back. We were talking about the NFC and stuff like that and receivers. Yeah. My bad. So, I will play those numbers into lot to win the pot. It was funny. The lady at bingo was telling me, she's like, go play the lottery when I won big, and I did, and I didn't win. And I was like, all right, cool, sick. But what we were talking about something else before. Do you still want to talk about football, or we can move it to the fights or movies and TV shows?
We got a lot to talk about. Whatever you want to talk about, let's keep it going. It's Friday, baby. Let's vibe.
I'm down to talk about movies because I saw a new movie today.
I haven't seen. Well, it's not. It's new to me.
Oh my god.
It's new to me, but it's been out for a while. Yeah, let's talk some movies. Go for it. What you watch? What you watch?
We saw the new Twisters today.
Ooh.
In IMAX.
Tell me, but don't fucking what? Oh, that probably was lit. That shit was probably dummy tight.
Bro, it's funny because IMAX, they be having the speakers everywhere. So at one point, behind us, I heard like some kids talking. I was like, oh, it's the speaker. What the fuck? It was like a scene. It was like,
Coach was like, yo, shut the fuck. Oh, it's the movie.
Yeah, I was like, it's the movie. It's the movie. We went to IMAX, but we saw the 1:00 showing because the theater is empty, bro. I hate going to pack. I'm not going to a movie theater. The last time I went to a movie on like opening night was Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows.
Oh, good luck. That was fun.
I was third in line, sitting on the floor of the movie theater hallway in Middletown.
No.
What is it?
Poor Ellen checking.
I haven't seen, and mind you, that's like over 10 years ago. But I'm not, bro. I'm at an age now where if I'm going to a movie theater, I want to enjoy the experience. I don't want a bunch of loud ass kids or like anyone in my. I don't want anyone in the theater with me. When me and Maribel saw Barbie, theater was like it was like 2 people in the theater. I was like, this is great. Twisters, there was like a couple in front of us, a couple in the front, and then like where we were, our row, this couple came down, this older couple, and like we're in seats. It's like 10, 11, 12, 13, but we were 10 and 11. And she came down and they were like, I heard him at the row, like coming down the row, and she was like, oh, they're in our seats, they're in our seats. And they were like, oh, something. And we were like, we looked at them and they were like, oh, you're in our seats. And we were like, no, we're not. G 10, 11. And they were like, no, we're 12. And we're like, yeah, 12, 13. The seats next to us. And she was like, oh, sorry. Like, you dumb bitch. They ended up not even sitting in the seats. They sat like 2 seats over because it's an empty theater. You can sit where you want. Like that's another reason I love empty theaters. You can just sit where you want. The second the movie starts, you can be like, you know what? I'm gonna sit up there. I'm gonna get the better seat. So,
I mean,
but no,
that's the good thing about it.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I go. If she wanted to go to the 4 o'clock, and I was like, no, 4 o'clock on a Friday, people get off work early, people out of school or something. Nah, not doing that.
I forgot that shit came out, bro. I'm gonna go see that shit.
No, I'm definitely not going to Deadpool. I mean, I want to see Deadpool. Don't get me wrong. I'm definitely not gonna go see it opening night because it's gonna be packed, and it's gonna be a bunch of like the second someone comes out that you're not expecting. It's all right, bro. Shut up. Just watch the movie. When I watch movies, I'm sitting there like this. Oh, that was crazy. I hate the clapping motherfuckers in theaters. Like in fucking Avengers, and when like Thor landed, the whole theater's clapping. Like, shut up! You just missed 2 lines of dialogue because you were cheering. Shut up! I want to watch the movie. I don't want to hear the whole crowd stand up. Avengers assemble. Shut up, bro. I can't do it. I do want to see Deadpool, but yeah, Twisters. I give it a 7 out of 10. It's a very predictable movie. I was literally calling the lines out before they were saying them.
Yeah, see, I mean, I haven't went to the movie theaters, and actually, this was just on Netflix. Like, it's an older.
It's a good movie, though. It's a good movie.
Is it? I gotta check it out.
Good.
I still gotta go see Bad Boys as well.
Ooh, I heard Bad Boys is good. I'm not gonna go see it in theaters, but
Twist said it was good.
So here's the thing, Twisters. If you want to see an IMAX, I'm gonna say do it. I'm gonna definitely say do it. If you're gonna see, if you're not big on movie theaters, just wait. It's not like some groundbreaking movie, but it's definitely a good movie. But like I said, it's super predictable. Literally, the first like 2 minutes of the movie, I was like, oh yeah, that's about to happen. And she was like, what? And I was like, just watch. And it happened.
No, yeah, there's certain movies that I think that should be watched in the movie theater.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's
Avatar, Oppenheimer,
John Wick.
John
Wick was. I'm mad I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it in the theater. That's why I was like, damn. The first time I saw it at home, and I was like, damn,
I don't know about John Wick in theaters.
It's just me personally, just because it's surrounding the action, that shit would have went crazy, you know. Like, I thought that shit was dope. There's certain movies.
Assalam. Hey, walaikum salam.
Walaikum salam.
And go birds. Go birds.
Go birds.
Yeah, a lot of like Mad Max in theaters would have been a good one. I didn't really care that much about Furiosa, the prequel. I wasn't sold on it that much. Oppenheimer in theaters was a good one. That's one you need to see in theaters. Any Christopher Nolan movie see in theaters is a movie. That's a theater movie for sure. Scary ones. Ooh. I can see that. I think I saw The Conjuring in theaters when it came.
Scary movies are good. Yeah, definitely scary movies. Just because, I mean, you can watch a scary movie at home too if you have surround sound, but obviously, you know, in the theater, it's
different.
Yeah, it's different, bro. Like, and then especially if you go into like, you know how every theater has that one that's the best one of them all, like the Cinema One. Like it has the dummy surround sounds. Everything's crazy in there.
Am I lagging right now?
You was lagging for a second right now.
I was like,
Cool now.
it says unstable. I'm
Well,
cool now.
Yeah, you're
See,
good
look at-
now.
like, it says I'm unstable, but it says you said I'm fine.
Yeah, you were cool.
That shit's bullshit. Yeah, scary movies though in theaters would be cool.
I think scary movies are good. Some action movies, yes, because they're not all.
Lord of the
action
Rings.
movies.
When I saw The Hobbit in theaters, that was good. I saw The Hobbit, the Decimation of Smaug in IMAX. That was a good one.
UFC fights, not shit.
I would watch a UFC fight in IMAX. What do you mean? I would 100%
That
do
shit,
that.
that should be go crazy.
I would 100% do that, bro.
That
What?
shit would go crazy, bro.
I would
Whoa.
1000% do that.
No, look at the knockout. I see it in so many angles.
Bro, hold on. Think about this. Imagine opening a movie theater or like having a movie theater and you're running it during UFC fights. You just buy the pay-per-view and stream it through a.
So I don't know.
Are you here? Are you with me right now?
Yo, I am. So out here, I don't know if they do that out there, but out here, certain theaters do that out here. They stream the fight, and then you pay so much. You pay like either the ticket of the movie or like $20, and you go in there and you watch the fight.
See, I would charge people. I'd be like, "Hey, fuck it, $10 because I'm filling that theater."
So
100 seat. That's a band. I made my money back for the fight, which was like $75, and then I got a whole bunch of profit.
Bro, that shit. Yeah, they do that. I've never went, but they have them out here though. They have them every once in a while. That should be crazy.
Netflix was supposed to do it. I'm not watching that. I mean, I'll watch it if it's free. I'm not my gimmick ass.
Yeah, I mean, isn't he's fighting? Is he fighting tomorrow?
Platinum Mike Perry.
Is he fighting tomorrow?
Yeah, he's fighting Platinum Mike Perry.
Oh,
Tyson got injured or some shit. Had to back out or something.
Tyson got too high. Tyson was like, "I'm gonna fuck this little motherfucker up. I'm good."
Bro, it's so stupid. Look, I'm not a Lord of the Rings guy. I'm a Harry Potter guy. I'm a Potterhead.
I'm a
Pothead. I'm not a Lord of the Rings guy. I'm a Harry Potter guy.
I haven't really gone to go out to see a movie. The only movie I saw, I finished watching it was on Netflix. It was called Shot Caller.
Oh, bro, I told you to watch that movie.
Nah, my boy at work told me to watch that shit. You told me to watch that shit too?
Yeah, bro. Fuck you. I told you to watch that movie.
Dog,
movie's fire.
No, it was great. I just finished it today. You bought that from Harry Potter Land? Fucking $90 one.
No, $75. And I bought it over 10 years ago. This isn't a Harry Potter Orlando. This is a official from Warner Brothers Universal.
Oh,
bro, this is old school. This is official, brother.
Yeah, hey, this
is made in China.
Hey, that movie Shot Caller,
fire.
That shit was dope. The homie, bro. Like, I mean, I kind of already. That movie was kind of.
Bro, you could already kind of see. You did not call the ending of that movie. Stop.
No, not the ending. But as it was going through, I was calling certain parts. Like, I was like, okay. Like
but it's kind of crazy.
No, it's dope because it showed him as really like he was really like a businessman. Everything. He was a family man. Made one wrong decision, looked back at the intersection, and fucked it up.
Don't spoil anything for people who haven't seen it yet.
Because
that's a movie I recommend to people.
Hey, if you haven't watched it, go check that movie out. It's a really good movie, bro. That movie.
You gotta. Hey, magic isn't real. Allah is.
Hey, I'll tell you this though. I figured his boy was a little suspicious when he kept fucking trying to kick it with him. Whoa.
Ooh.
Why are we so close?
Oh shit. Hey, I'm like, bro, leave me alone.
Bro.
Leave me alone, bro.
Bro, you're scaring me.
I clicked. I wanted to see what it looked like with the lake read.
He's like, Oh,
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. We are equal.
we are equal. Hello, everybody.
Bro, no, that movie, I like telling people about that movie because that actor is known for Game of Thrones. And that's like, in my opinion, that's his best movie outside of Game of Thrones, his best acting experience. And the way that movie was just crazy because like he was this one thing, and in the way the movie happens, he becomes this other thing, and it was like, nah, I'm gonna be the best at it.
It was crazy, bro, because at one point, like, you know, when he was in there and he was getting out or whatever, he was really trying to get out of it. He was like, no, this is you.
Yeah, like this is you now.
This is you now, homie. This is and when I was watching, I was like, that's what people always forget, bro. Like, you're in this shit now, bro. You're locked in. There's no getting out, bro. Like,
Bro,
that shit.
how the fuck did the Phillies lose?
You guys lost?
Bro, we lost to the Pirates.
What?
We were up, bro.
I'm saying, weren't you guys up the whole time?
We were up. Last I checked, 7-6. We lost 7-8.
I mean, my Yanks won. Fuck, finally. Beat Tampa. But
Go get a pitcher. Bullpen trash. But yeah, no. Shot Caller is definitely a good movie that I recommend people to go watch. It's a racist movie. Heads up, it's racist.
definitely. Yeah. But I mean, with those type of movies, you kind of understand that that's where it's going, you know?
The hell is Doyers Land? What does that mean?
Dodgers.
Doyers? Oh, I saw the Bike Riders too. I saw that movie.
You were telling me about that one. I remember you were telling me about that one.
That one. So
you were telling me about that one.
So the problem with that movie is it's not a movie that it's not a, you know, when you watch movies and they do this, it's like, oh, like you have your climax and then you have
it
like,
said like this. It just went down.
Yeah, no, it didn't go down necessarily. It's not a movie that you watch for excitement. It's a movie you watch. It's a movie you watch because you're interested in the plot.
Okay, I get that.
Which, like I said, it's cool if you're because I wanted to see it anyways because I love Tom Hardy, so I was like, all right, bet. Tom Hardy, phenomenal actor. Him playing this biker guy is cool. You know what I mean? And I like that. Like, I like the idea of all that, but it's not a movie. It's like the movie's like this. Like it goes up and down, and then the end kind of like happens, and you're like, oh, okay, well, shit. All right, that's how it happens. All right, cool. Shit, fuck. All right. It's definitely not like the fucking greatest movie. I would recommend seeing it if you like bikes. See it.
And then I got another one too. I watched it on Tubi. My boy recommended this one to me at work.
Did you say Tubi?
Yeah.
Tubi
be having. Hey, you know me. I got all the free hood movies. What's popping? Nah, but this one,
of course.
This one got a lot of movies that be out too. But you know, since there's so many streaming sites, they switch over on platforms because now you know they go over so many. So this one, it's called Felon. It's kind of like Shot Caller.
Okay.
Somewhat, but it kind of in the beginning, it's a dude. Same thing. He's a husband. He's about to get married. He has a kid. He has his own business. Everything's going good, but he's sleeping at home one night with his wife and his son. Somebody breaks in the house. They run outside. He ends up hitting them with the bat in the back of their head. They end up dying.
Oh shit. Okay.
They end up dying. So he ends up getting prison time for this shit. So he ends up going to jail, and
it does kind of seem like that.
Yeah, it's kind of almost the same shit. And then he doesn't become a shot caller, but he becomes a dude he has to become with all the functions. He's fighting. It's really good. It's pretty good, bro. Check it out if you got time. It's pretty crazy.
That definitely all right. It literally sounds straight up like Shot Caller.
Bro, yeah, it's kind of this. if you like Shot Caller, you will like Felon. You'll like it.
Okay.
It's kind of almost the same shit, but it's just he doesn't become a shot caller basically, or get the keys. You know what I mean? All he's doing is basically just trying to get back home to his wife and his kid and his son.
Okay. Damn. Okay.
But he just has to do all this bullshit to survive.
First of all,
Pulp Fiction. Hey,
that's a great movie.
Pulp Fiction is a great movie.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna say this. I might get hate for it. Pulp Fiction, in my opinion, is not Tarantino's best movie, though.
Ooh, hot take.
In my opinion, Quentin Tarantino's best movie, one of my favorite movies, is Django. And it's not for the reason you think it is.
No.
It's real tough to say why you like Django with being a white guy.
Self, you're talking about Felon, correct? Yes, that's the one he's in jail. Or are you talking about Shot Caller? Because they're both in jail.
Yeah, they're both in jail.
They're literally both in jail. If you're talking about Felon, let me know. If you're talking about Shot Caller, I'll let you know which one. Shot Caller's on Netflix. Felon is on Tubi. But Shot Caller is a really good movie, bro.
Yeah, Felon,
bro. Felon.
Hey, Self. What's your favorite Quentin Tarantino movie, and why is it Django?
Hey, I like how my boy answered it, but answered it with the answer for you. Like, hey, just let me know why you like it, but why you like this movie so much.
Bro, Django. Hold on. Oh shit! Whoa. I didn't mean to do that. Okay.
Way go.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna hit a little sendy poo and I'm gonna post it up right there.
There you go.
So my favorite is, like I said, I love Django because DiCaprio is one of my favorite actors. The movie itself is like 3 movies in one. Jamie Foxx is phenomenal in that movie, and I just love the scenes that happen are hilarious to me. Like it's crazy how you can take a movie about this horrific thing in American history and make it and like make funny scenes happen. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, it's kind of like, have you this movie's kind of like, it's a stupid funny, like, this movie's, you might have watched it. It's called the cast is crazy.
Ridiculous Six?
Yeah, it's a crazy cast.
You know it's a parody of The Magnificent Seven.
Yeah, it's a crazy cast, but like my brother-in-law told me to watch it.
Stupid, but
he was like, hey bro, he's like, you want to laugh? He was like, I watched this movie, but I was stoned, and I was like, what? And he was like, Ridiculous Six, and I was like, all right. Like, I started watching it regular, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get high, bro. This ain't it. This shit was just, it was funny because I was high, but.
Hold on, I'm listening. So here's the thing. There's the Ridiculous Six, which is the parody.
Hey, but the cast line's crazy though.
Crazy.
There's the
Magnificent Seven, which is already a movie, and then Quentin Tarantino made The Hateful Eight.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna get an ice real quick. I'll be right back.
Go get the ice.
I can still hear you.
Oh, I know. So chop it up in the chat. What's y'all favorite movie? Well, Swoop Boys Entertainment from Dustin. Ooh, that's a good one, bro. That's a good one from Dusk Till Dawn. I like that. That's a solid movie. I'm trying to think, like, what's mine? Because the boy got so many, but I got to really look at myself. Like, let's see. Let me see which one I like the best. I gotta look at. You got so many to go for. Ooh, I mean, I do like the Kill Bills. I won't lie about that. I do like the Kill Bills. They just got so many goddamn fucking movies, bro. It's a lot to choose from. Hold on, let me put that up real quick. We got that one right there.
Sugar, you coming?
And then I would have to say, yeah, I like the Kill Bills, but
ooh, From Dusk Till Dawn. Oh, I turned it off. My bad. I didn't realize it. I'm back,
yeah.
baby. So I got a new one. I got Owen's Transfusion Mix. It's grape juice and ginger ale. My mixer. Damn, did I freeze or did you freeze?
No, I just stopped.
Oh, you okay?
Oh,
what the fuck?
Yeah, From Dusk Till Dawn's fire too.
You just like it because Selma Hayek is in it.
So I love Selma Hayek. I like Kill Bills. I do like the Kill Bills.
Some more lighter fluid for the boy.
It's just, it's a lot of movies.
Okay, so Django's my number one.
I forgot about Natural Born Killer.
Oh, damn. This shit look beautiful, bro.
Are you drinking promethazine?
I might be. No,
I might be.
I might be. It's the transfusion mix I just showed you.
That shit look crazy. He's
damn, that looks fucking. That look. Oh my god! Oh my god! So like I said, so Tarantino movies. Django's number one. Ooh.
I got a doggy bag.
Number two. Damn.
I don't know, dude.
No. Number two. Number two is Reservoir Dogs for sure.
Ooh. Okay.
And then it's tough because Inglorious Bastards is a good movie.
That shit was funny. That movie was funny, bro.
Honestly, all right. It's gotta go Django, Reservoir Dogs, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Okay.
Pulp Fiction. And then Hateful Eight. That's my top five. That's my top five Tarantinos.
He said that's his top five. He's sitting on it.
So
top five.
Well, I'm gonna quote the tweet. I'm gonna quote it and ask Twitter what's their top five.
I need a happy dad. Oh, got it. We're back. Refill. If you're still in the chat and you still vibing with us, go get something to drink.
Yeah.
Go refill up.
Go pull up a little something.
Go pull up a little something. Because we still Inglorious Bastard's funny, bro. That shit's a funny movie, bro.
No, it's definitely a funny movie. Inglorious Bastards is funny, but it's also like
it's wild. Like the first time I ever saw it, bro, I was kind of like, what the fuck? But then
salud. I'm drinking lighter fluid. What y'all drinking?
Happy dads. Salud. There you go. What you drinking on, Self? Oh,
ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
Hey, little baby pony in the building.
Oh,
Nigga, why you?
oh my god.
Oh, twist. Give me the
What am I
side view. Let me
seeing?
see.
What am
That
I
shit's
seeing?
wild.
What am I, bro? Look at my son. Look at my son right here.
Oh my
Look at
God.
my son.
Hey, if nobody told you, you look like a fucking Adam
look up-
Sandler
look-
from Wedding Singer right now.
Bro, if nobody told you, you look like if they made a unicorn Dominican. That's what you look like.
Oh no, hey, you know what you remind me of right now? You know when they did the Puerto Rican with the horse? I'm feeling really Puerto Rican.
Nah, nigga.
He said, "No, I don't know about that."
Yo, let me tell
Hey,
you.
wait. Look to your left, wink, and blow a kiss. Let me see some. Stop. No. Hold on. No, right. Too much. Hold up. Too much. Too much.
Oh,
Let's try this again.
The crazy thing about this is I'm officially back to being a half.
Oh, so I'm going to
Damn.
Vegas soon, so I can go in your closet and check what you don't want no more.
No, I still fit 5'8". This is a 5'8". You know, it doesn't look crazy.
I'm just
Nah.
just saying, Twiz.
It looks fine.
I'm just
Nah,
saying.
it looks weird. It looks weird.
Hey, whatever doesn't fit you, you know.
That's cool. I'll put a stankies in these bitches.
He said, "Fuck you, Twiz. They ain't going nowhere."
I think the best compliment I've gotten so far is I delivered, Sprouts, the little health grocery stores or whatever.
Yeah.
Do I know Sprouts?
We do those, and I pulled up to one today, and you can tell she's a middle-aged. I don't know if she's divorced or she's just long and nice white woman.
Oh, she wanted the D.
She opened the door and immediately she's like, "Your hair, oh my god, you look so good." I was like, "Bitch, are we about to fuck on these fish?"
Bro, I just got a notification on Twitter and it was like this random person who I don't know tagged me and I'm like, what the fuck? So I click it and then it's like Cole's Cowboys.
No.
He said I'm not a Hurts hater. And then they replied and they said, but your tweets say otherwise. And it's them saying like, which player is this? And it's like the people around him, the talent he has. And he's like Jalen Hurts. And it's just basically 2 tweets of him hating on Hurts. And then they just tagged me in it to share it. That's hilarious.
Speaking of the people around him.
Woo!
Ooh.
That's fire.
You motherfuckers got me back on. You guys got me back on What Fucking Not, and it has been a fucking problem for my life.
Hey, that's your problem. See, you've been on that shit again. See,
because you know what, bro. Whatnot is really the devil, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Whatnot will literally have you like. We joke about taking Lex to Claw Machine Planet, the arcade, and how he gets like addictive. He gets that dopamine hit when he sees the stuffed animal in the claw rising up, and then it shakes, and then this animal's still there, and he's like, "Oh yeah, he's about to get it," and then it falls, and he's got it. You know, that's how I feel on Whatnot when you hit a lick. You know what I'm saying? When you win that Brock Lesnar is so crazy, bro.
That shit's wild.
The Brock Lesnar Minnesota Vikings.
Are you gonna send it in to get graded? Because that's dope.
Honestly, I feel like I have to at this point. I can't tell by the quality.
It looks sad,
but it's insane,
bro. That shit's crazy, bro. Like
it's insane to have
I don't even know what that's worth, but I'm pretty sure somebody said
the centering is for sure off.
Is it?
Yeah, I can. It's crazy. I've never looked at a card and been like, oh, the centering's off. And I'm looking at this, I'm like, the centering is for sure off. Hey, but so I got plugged in with someone on Twitter, right? I'm gonna show you these. I got like my phone right there, shining a little light.
Okay.
Jalen Hurts rookie card. I showed you guys already, but I'm showing it. Jalen Hurts rookie card. Another Jalen Hurts rookie card, which I've been wanting for my collection.
Oh yeah.
Jalen Hurts Star Search rookie card.
Whoa.
The Riz Hoskins out of 300. Auto on card auto.
Whoa.
That Reese Hoskins is buddy.
And then the Father's Day Schwarby
That's wild.
with the custom
with the-
patch.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Father's Day commemorative team patch card.
I love that. I love those. Like those little inserts are always fun, man.
Yeah, they've been doing those a lot lately now. I've been seeing.
They had I will say over the past, since the hobby has really taken off, like the past 2 or 3 years, they've really taken it up to another level to go ahead and ensure like it keeps growing and like doing cool. Like it's crazy. Like because Topps Chrome was like one of the premier products, but now it's like you get like just regular Series 1 and Series 2 from the season, and those cards look so great. I don't even really fuck with I mean, I'll fuck with a Chrome once in a while. I'm not the biggest Chrome fan, but when I will say when you get a good refractor on the Chromes, oh my gosh, they just look like money, bro. And some of the NBA cards are like next level stupid.
Oh yeah, there's some crazy. Yeah, like I be seeing some of the shit I'll be posting, but then like Instagram knows what we talk about, so it just randomly posts cards on my shit, and I just be like, "What the fuck,
nigga?" I was talking about that. Did you guys? Yeah. Did you guys see about the planes and all the? Damn, they said this shit gonna be here tomorrow. The hats will be here tomorrow.
Oh, your hat?
Yeah, I got 3 of them. 3 Phillies.
Why'd you say it like that? He said, he said,
because
yeah, I got 3 of them.
He was literally texting me when I was texting the group chat saying that he was going to send them out, but he told me the UPS 1-day delivery and that shit. My shop page already saying it's going to be here tomorrow. You know what? The more I'm looking at the hair, the more I'm realizing I have a Patrick Mahomes cut, and this is crazy.
You do. I was gonna call you Jackson Mahomes Jr., but
nah, nigga, hell nah, not Jackson, bro. Ain't no way. What happened with his case?
It got dropped because his big brother paid the money and said, "Shh."
Yeah, that's like his dad got fucking 2 DUIs.
You ain't gonna hear nothing about that, bro. It's Patrick Mahomes. He runs that shit out there in Kansas, bro.
Kissing a woman to prove that you're not gay when you're really gay is crazy.
But the way the video was, like, you could tell the woman didn't want him. Like, he grabbed her, like, get over here.
Yeah,
like it was wild, bro. Like,
it's a convo for another time. I truly worry about like what's going to be acceptable when the kids are a little bit older.
I don't know anymore, bro.
You know, like
I'm nervous.
Yeah, man. But the reason I popped on here is because I'm sick of it.
You wanted to show the cut. You wanted to show the cut.
That's what he wanted to do at first.
I'm just fucking sick. I'm sick and tired of why are they recycling these garbage? Like they're putting out these stories about Hurts and Sirianni, and it's literally the same thing that we've read all summer. There's no new shit being like pulled up, no new like quotes. It's literally just hearsay, he say, she say. Guess what? Last season, what did we all say on the pod? We know whose offense that they were running. We know that. But guess what? The offensive coordinator plays a role in that. You can't say it's like a white screen.
Yeah. Yeah, because all they keep saying now is Nick and Jalen. Nick and Jalen.
No, you're not lagging. You're way better than whatever happened last week. Is that you?
That's who wrote the fucking article that whatchamacallit sent in the group chat.
I'm like, who the fuck is that, dude?
I thought that was like 12-year-old Cozy prepubescent. Now that it came through clear, we know it's not you. At first it did, right?
Yeah, that's not Cozy. Who the fuck is that guy?
That's the guy he said wrote the article.
That's Mike Chiari, who
Mike Chiari's
Jalen Hurts, Nick Sirianni relationship still a work in progress by Mike Chiari X.
Well, all right, answer me this.
Another no-name bum-ass motherfucker who no one gives a fucking shit about somehow has this insider information about the Eagles. Shut the fuck up.
So I have to ask you. I have to ask you then, right? I have to ask you.
Go ahead.
What other stories or articles have we seen from this gentleman?
Brother, I don't even know who this gentleman. He's not even a gentleman. Never.
Well, no, we have to ask these questions, right?
Never heard of him.
Never heard of him.
What makes him credible?
That's what I'm saying. So whenever I see immediately like Cozy just did, he went ahead, pulled the article, he looked at who the writer was, and immediately tried to identify. So
No
I
credibility.
tried to see what other stories have you put out. Who are the quotes from? This dude's a fucking herd.
Whoa!
He's still got the iPod with the fucking strings in it.
That's crazy.
Hey, he's
on,
probably,
bro.
hey, Coles, he's probably like our last streamer. He probably still has to ask his mom to get on YouTube.
What I'm just saying, what articles does he have or interviews does he have with actual players from the team?
Probably doesn't.
What kind of access?
Brother. My bad, not to cut you off. On his profile, here's his bio. Bleacher Report, BNT featured columnist and co-host of Ring Rust Radio. Stitcher. I mean, a diehard fan of the Sabres, Bills, Yankees, and WWE Buffalo State graduate.
Whoa.
Team follow back. What the fuck do you know about Philly, bro? Shut the fuck up.
What do you know about Philly if you're Buffalo Bills?
Shut
That's
the
insane.
fuck up, bro. What
Let
are you saying?
me just tell you how much some of us love our Philadelphia sports teams. The other night, I'm on the phone with a good friend of mine. Let's just call him Rico 2S. And for fun, on a night where I was off and he was hanging out, for fun, what we did was we watched the 2001 Game 1.
We did.
Lakers versus the Sixers.
Oh, we really did.
You know, we really broke the rosters down. We were both very shocked to remember and realize
who was on this
Grant
team.
Was the starting number 4 on that team, and he was 36 years old.
And he looked old as shit already.
He's born old. He's one of them. He's one of those babies that comes out looking like a 40-year-old. And he was balling. Big shot Bob.
Hooping.
It was a good time, you know.
We had Rick Foss, we had fucking Robert Ory.
I saw Rick Fox and I said, I'm gonna cut my hair like Rick Fox.
So every time I see Rick Fox,
is that where you was going with this shit?
Hell no.
Hey, did you watch the show fucking
the game?
What was that? Yeah, the game, and then
Rick
all of a sudden
Fox.
Rick
Fox. Yo, Rick Fox, German ass.
Oh man, but the crazy thing is, to piggyback off what Twist said, it was just to see the roster you guys had in the finals.
Oh, and by the way, it was Geiger was who you were trying to remember. It was Geiger.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, Geiger.
Matt Geiger?
Yeah. Bro, it was a trip to see your guys' roster with an old Mutombo, AI, a young Eric Snow.
Matt Geiger off the bench. You have to really sit there and wonder, like, how the fuck did Iverson will this team to the playoffs?
Bro, I mean,
to the finals.
That just shows you, like, AI was he was him at that point, bro, but he didn't have enough.
Once we got off the phone, the last part of the fourth quarter kicks in, and that's where Ty Lue really thought he was him.
And bro, and I was just, when I was watching it live, I was just like, bro, why is Ty on him? Why isn't Fisher on him? Like, what's going on right now?
Ty, I don't know who got in Ty's ear before he checked in. And
I don't know.
For like I'll give it to him for like 4 minutes.
Oh no, he was getting them for a couple minutes.
For like
but then AI was like
6 minutes. He was, and obviously Iverson had not taken a break the whole game, too. People forget that. Iverson played every minute of that game.
He did.
And
went crazy.
Ty Lue had about 4 to 6 minutes where he looked like he was him on the defense. Was really locking AI down.
Yeah, but then AI people
forget. People wonder why the step. A lot of people, everyone knows about the step over. Few people remember know why the step over occurs, and it's the lead up that those 6 minutes up until the step over of the fourth quarter, where AI is just like, "Nigga, you about to find out."
No, because he was literally harassing this nigga, bro. He was like, without getting any calls, and AI was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah,
and then AI just. Like, he just broke even and just started going. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, you fucking unlocked the fucking trigger right now, bro. You fucked up.
I think the thing that's so cool about that is just the fact that, especially more so with NBA games, because they have more momentum swings than you'll see in any other sport, potentially, is like, you'll see something like that happening, And it's so important for like a player who's like in the AI's position or like who's one of the best players on the team's position is like, if I keep letting this happen or if I don't do something, like this is going to set a tone for the rest of the game. Yeah. And you see him answer. And I feel like to bring it to modern times, that's where we've had seen JoJo lacking in a lot of postseason bursts. Like he gets, and Cozy says it all the time, he gets mopey, he gets, so down and out. And then that translates, he kind of almost gets bullied by other teams. And then it's like, that sets the tone for the rest of the game.
I sent y'all the link. I sent y'all the clip of Embiid in the Olympic shit with the fucking him foul baiting. You know who sent me that? What's his name? Smokey Robinson's the motherfucker who always be commenting on our shit, hating on Sixers shit.
I fuck with the fact that
but listen,
he's a real fan of his team and he really be fucking with the sport in general.
100%. But whenever he sends me some Embiid shit, like I can't defend it because it's always some clip of Embiid doing some stupid ass shit, and you're like, "There's nothing I can say. There's nothing I can say that would defend this moment."
A lot of the stuff that is true, but I will say this. I
would love FIBA refs for the NBA for the. I've been on that wave. I would love.
They're really good. Refs. They're really good.
They don't do none of that bullshit. And
I want to say this. I want to say this though, because there is a narrative I've seen forming. And I want to kind of get in front of it. Everyone keeps talking, and obviously everyone knows I'm excited about the PG signing and him being in Philadelphia. But everyone keeps saying PG's the third best player on this team. And we love Maxey to death, but we cannot sit here and say that PG's behind Maxey as the third option.
Okay, this is where I say, because I'm not a Philly fan.
Go ahead. I'm listening. I'm going to go ahead and get myself a drink while you go ahead and break that down.
I'm not a Philly. I fuck with the Philly. Paul George, I can agree. He probably is the second best player on the team, but he has to be completely healthy.
Yes.
If he is completely healthy, I agree that he will be the second best. And he will help you provide something that you guys don't have. But if he is injured, then that will be your downfall. Because when a Paul George is injured, it's kind of like he's a baller, bro. I love the guy ever since Indiana. But ever since he came off that injury in the Olympics, if I'm not mistaken, it's kind of been fucked up after that,
100%. I agree with you on that because if PG is healthy, like I've been saying, he should be the second guy.
Yeah. Even a possibility to be the one if he's 100%.
Hey, listen.
That's why I say a possibility. I'm not saying all the way, but there's a possibility. If he's fully 100, PG has been that guy. We've seen him be that guy.
Oh, facts, Todd. He's definitely going to be a factor. Talking about Martin.
That was a sneaky pick.
Well, let me ask you guys this because that's the one thing that everyone keeps talking about too is the health factor, right? Aside from LeBron James,
fuck him.
Aside from LeBron James,
hold on. I have something to say about that. We'll come back to it though.
Okay. What? Aside from LeBron James, what other big star in the NBA has not missed more than 10 to 15 games every season? Or misses actual time because of injuries?
You're right.
These days.
You're right.
That's why they instated these. That's why they didn't state these rules now where you can't register or you can't qualify for the awards or whatever. Because it's become such a thing. Load management now, right?
You're right. But I think with me, I come from an era. Y'all come from the same era as well.
Yeah, I was about to say we're from the same era, bro.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Fuck off, bro.
We all come from the same era.
I come from the same era.
It's just that
men were men and they kissed
with Kobe and everybody, bro. They wanted to play. They didn't give a damn if they were hurt. They were there for the fans. Like it was like, bro, we're gonna play. I don't give a damn. Why do I have to sit? Like LeBron. Yeah. I personally hate when LeBron sits down for no reason. Why are you sitting down? For what? Just because you want to get rest? That's stupid. I think that's dumb as fuck. These kids come and pay thousands, or whatever they pay to come see you, they might not ever come to see you again, bro. And this is their only shot.
Who said that?
Kobe. Kobe said that.
He's like, yeah, he was like, I wanted you to say it just for the crowd out there.
Kobe did say that.
Forget.
In the 90s, there was no rest days. Like you rest when you were legitimately hurt or like something.
You were out. You were out. It was off season. That was it.
This man Dennis Rodman was fucking doing blow with strippers till 3 a.m. and would still show up to the game and get 20 fucking boards. What are you talking about, bro? And you telling me these motherfuckers nowadays with advanced sports science, who you can tear an ACL and come back 8 months later, they'd be like,
and actually be effective, not like
first of all, LeBron had that one game. I remember this forever. He had that one game where it was load management, and the night before he was in the studio with 2 Chainz working on his album that he was executive producer.
I remember.
I'm about to flip my shit, bro. That shit infuriated me.
So you're telling me you're tired because you were doing something that has nothing to do with basketball? Okay.
Man, hey, talk about that, Ty. Hell yeah,
shit,
bro.
Oh my god, bro. That shit pissed me off so bad, bro. Because I've told you guys before. I grew up. I was a Lakers fan for years. I still root for the Lakers. I'm just not a LeBron fan. Can't do it. The bubble championship. I bought my T-shirt. That's it. I bought a Mickey Mouse T-shirt. That's it. And it was a Mickey Mouse trophy.
To answer the comment, there's motherfuckers who work a full 40-hour week. A full, maybe more, maybe 45, 50 hour
you
week.
See me, Twiz. I've been busting these 12s.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And we'll still go hit their rec center, not getting paid a single fucking dollar to go hoop full court basketball on a random Wednesday or Thursday, bro. Fuck out of here.
I'm right here, baby, and I'm still in the gym. I don't get paid to do this shit, but you know what? No days off. There's no days off, bro. Like, that's why I think with me, I respect basketball so much back then, just because of the dedication, the hard work. Like, these guys want to take time out. I'm tired. Oh, this hurts. What do you mean this hurts, bro? You're a professional athlete, bro. Go to your fucking person. Go get what you need real quick. You're straight. You'll be good before game day.
Bro, like you even hear like Iverson said it out of his own mouth, and his wife literally said, "Oh, there was days where I'd see Bubba Chuck roll out of bed, can't even walk. Don't know how he did it. Made it to the arena, and he was balling that night. Still go ahead and give you a triple dub. You know what I'm saying?
That's just the mentality they had back then, bro. Like, it was. I think the mentality back then was like, we're doing this shit because of the fans. Like, we love this shit. Now these guys, they feel spoiled. It's obligated. Like, we need to get this shit handed to us. Like, we deserve these big contracts. Because, what was it? I was watching a breakdown. Bro, in reality, NBA money's really stupid.
Yeah.
Like, NBA money's stupid, bro. Like, it's stupid.
It's ridiculous. And it's
like
all, and it's usually,
million?
most of it's usually fully guaranteed.
Yeah. And okay, so they broke it down by NFL.
AI had to get picked up off the floor after every play, bro.
Yeah. They broke it down from player to player. They were like, Justin Jefferson, the top player, the top wide receiver in the league right now, getting $35 million. And they went to an average Joe in the NBA, and he was getting $35 million. And I was like, damn. I was and
it all go, and really at bottom line, it all goes back to it, right? So and to go ahead and quote Kobe, you know what I'm saying? When they came to the table and all the new collective bargaining agreements started happening, it was Kobe who was like, these motherfuckers turning on the TV to see me. They want to watch me play. Yeah. So I'm not gonna take a pay cut. Rightfully so. Kobe had his ass out there every fucking night, bro.
Yeah, and I'm not taking a pay, which he shouldn't.
And he shouldn't have. He was completely right. No the other side of that coin is, nigga, you don't want to play. You name one other job in this world where if you don't want to go and do your job, or you're too tired to go do your job, or you need a rest day to do your job, where you can get any given day off, and it's no harm, no foul.
And
these athletes need to get checked, bro. Where it's like, bro, if you want to low management, fine, but guess what? That means you don't get paid that night.
Exactly.
That means something's got to come out the deal. Like you can't just get you. And I hate to be one of these people because obviously the other side of this is if you're giving the athletes less money, that's more money for the owners, and that's a whole nother twisted, nasty thing. Obviously, I don't want them to get the money either because fuck them for most of them.
It's a whole fucked up scenario.
But it's just like I just think about this, man. As a blue collar worker who goes to work every day, you know, we got to plan. We got to plan when we're gonna go see a game. You know what I'm saying? And then for hotel, travel, get the days off. You know what I'm saying? And then the price of tickets these days. If I'm going and then all of a sudden they say, yeah, load management, he's not playing tonight. Well, what the fuck, bro? Most of the reason I came is to see,
such and such player. Such and such player, bro. That's like exactly what you said. So say you take time out of your day, right? Out of your life. You plan the whole week. You guys go see the Sixer game, right?
Yeah.
You pull up and Embiid's like, nah, I'm taking the day off tonight. What the fuck you mean you taking the day off, bro? Like,
or it's
I gotta watch an easy L.
You're right. Yeah. Or it's like you got the they're going on a road trip. At least announce it before the road trip. But it's usually people who already bought the tickets by then. It's like, oh yeah, they're going on a West Coast road trip, so he's not traveling with the team, so he's going to be out for the next 6 games. Like, what?
And I hate that shit, bro, because I think it's stupid. Because I get it if you're hurt or you have a minor injury. Okay, cool. But even then, the shit, even if it is minor, fuck it, bro. Let's roll. I'm running with the squad. Because say if I do feel better, hey, I'll be able to play third game in the road trip. Let's run it. Like I'm good, bro.
Well, you kind of got a little bit of insight in that because PG kind of spoke about it. Like we all know that another big reason is he played 74 games this season.
That's a lot of games for him.
But he did say he's like part of it obviously was he knows it's a contract year. He knows that that's something that teams are going to be looking at. So he admitted he's like, obviously this past season I played 74 games, but I played through a lot more things than I normally would. It's like, well, so did you only do that because it's a contract year? Yeah, like once you get your money, or are you back to being like, my ankle does hurt a little bit. I think I'm out tonight. Like, and it's not just a PG thing. It's the league.
Yeah.
Which is really crazy when you think about the football players, like you were just saying, football players get paid a way smaller amount compared to these guys. And football players, I'm not.
They're probably the ones that put their body on the line. Yeah, they put their body on the more, bro. And I've had the discussion with the homies where I say I feel like football players should get paid the most.
Yeah,
at this point, just because their bodies are more on the line. You're liable to get more torn Achilles, torn ligaments, torn body parts. You know what I mean? Basketball, yes, mind you, with jumping, certain stuff, cool. But football, you're getting hit, you're getting smacked, you're getting double teamed. These players are looking to attack you. Like, hey, I'm finna hit stick him, bro.
You're essentially getting in a car wreck multiple times.
You know what I mean? At the end of the day, bro, and you're still getting up and you're still doing it for what? I get it, 35 minutes. That's a bag, right? Now, that's a bag, but fuck.
You look good right now. You don't look like you're lagging right now.
Appreciate you, baby. Appreciate you.
But I do think that NFL players should get paid the most, bro. I do.
I really look. You know who I really look at, bro? Like they really seem like they do like have a lot of shit figured out. And people, I know a lot of people might not agree, but MLB has a lot of shit figured out, bro.
Oh, the minors?
Between not even just the minors, but just like
all right, it was just funny. MLB, the minors? No, the MLB.
I know.
Well, they just
I want to bust your bubble.
Just the fact that that it's 180 something games every year that they're playing.
It's too many games, bro. You can literally tap out for 70 and come back and you straight.
But that's what I'm saying. Like you see, like these, and it's a different.
No, I'm saying as a fan, you can.
Oh, as a fan, yeah.
But you can go to like it's no harm, no foul. Like you might like because the lineups change daily. Guys are in and out of the lineup constantly, giving guys rest days. 180 games, I can understand. However, you can go get a baseball ticket for $15, $12.
Facts. That is a fact.
Even if you want to spend a little bit of bread and like you want to get the best of both worlds, you want to spend a little bit of bread, but you don't want to like go crazy. You can what up, Weston, Wilson?
What's good? What's good, Mr. Wilson?
You can go
three hits, a homer.
Bro, I don't even get. As soon as I saw, I literally had the game. I took Lex to Claw Machine World Planet.
What did he win today? Did he win something?
My nigga hit big. Hey, Lex.
The claw.
Come show.
Uncle
come show
Twiz
that,
wants to see what you won. The claw.
I want to see too.
Lex, show that new thing off.
Hey, Cole's like, I want to see too.
Hey, yo, isn't Weston Wilson the dude we fucking dropped Merrifield for?
Both. Bring the bag and the giant one.
Right.
So today he mixed it up. Today he won enough where he could go ahead and trade for a nice size, John.
I remember you
And
was
still
telling me.
keep a few small ones too. So
He kept it. Well, hey, did he get the Charizard one yet?
the Charizard was gone, but he got another.
Ah,
Somebody
Nah,
got
that's
the
the problem.
Charizard. He went there trying to get it, but it was gone.
that's the one. That's the one. We need that,
That is the
one.
one.
We need that
This
one.
one's
We
cool.
need
It's
that one.
another Pokemon. I forget his name. It's like a alligator or crocodile, blue crocodile or something.
Cocodrillo.
Is that what his name is?
No, it just sounded good. I don't know.
Shit, I don't know.
I just spoke Spanish.
Cocodrillo.
Oh, once they get to that, once they left that
Cocodrillo.
original island that Ash was on, shit
Cocodrillo.
got weird, and I
Hey,
wasn't.
but
really
you know
there
what,
for it.
Coz? I would expect you to know all about crocodiles and alligators out there.
Here's,
Oh, that
that-
nigga. I forgot his name.
Just alligators.
one of
There's
this
no
guy
there's
over
no
here.
crocodiles. There's
Big
no
Crippin.
alligators in
And
Florida.
he got a bag. He got a bag full of stuffies right here.
Hey, you better let me see him when I come through.
Wait, let me see. Let me see. Hold
Those
it
are
up.
dope. Those are
A
dope.
bag of
nephew.
stuffies.
No, the other one. The other one.
That one's hard. That one's
Is
hard.
that is that is that Totodile?
Totodile. That's
There
what it
you
is.
go, Totodile.
Totodile. That's his name. Totodile. He said,
Big
all right,
Crippin.
yeah.
I like
He
that.
said Totodrillo.
Totodile.
Cocodrillo.
Totodile.
Cocodrillo. Cocodrillo.
Yeah, so yeah, but I mean MLB I feel like has you got guys in and out of the lineup. You can spend $40-$50, which isn't killing the bank, you know what I'm saying? Get you a decent seat, maybe catch a foul ball or two, you know what I'm saying? And at least you're still there enjoying yourself, you know?
Hey,
NFL,
you know what?
even
You're right.
NFL, like you think about it, like normally when a guy's gonna be out, like and you know why they're out.
See,
Well,
that's
yeah,
the thing,
well,
though.
NFL, you know why they're out already. Yeah.
Yeah.
That I
You
get.
hear that before.
You
You
kind
don't
of
hear the term load management come up. The only time that ever comes anywhere near the NFL is we have the number 1 seed sewed up. We have the
Week
bye
18.
week.
That's it. That's it.
Week
That's all
18,
they
we're
got.
mailing this bitch in.
Bro, because look, at the end of the day, when you know you got the number 1 seed sold up, we
We're
know we're
starting to
going to the game
practice
just to
squad.
party. We
Yeah,
going to the
they're
game
like-
just to party. That's all we doing. We're not going there.
But fans know that going in, you know.
That's
you
why
usually-
tickets are cheaper because fans are like, because the league knows no one's playing a value. No one gives a shit about this. Like preseason games, you can get $13 tickets in some
And
places.
that's
'cause
dope just to
'cause
see
no one-
players.
It was Panthers $1 tickets that one year.
the
Because
Raiders
no one
giving
gives a
away free
fuck about
practice
preseason.
tickets.
Yeah, it's like who gives a shit?
You
That's
know
the load management games. They need to be like, all right, we dropping the fucking tickets. We dropping the
LeBron's
tickets."
out,
But
or,
no, they're
or,
not.
or it's like, all right, we know if you already bought your ticket, hey, we just announced LeBron's out. Boom, you're gonna get 50% back. Something, you know what I'm
Not
saying?
even
You
not
get a
even that.
free
You get
t-shirt.
Credit.
or no, or you get 30% off in the concession stand.
Something. They got to do something.
Something, bro. Like
Bro,
we're
a
going there to see
t-shirt, a
athletes.
free t-shirt.
I'm leaving here with something.
I'm leaving. I'm stealing the seat.
You're saying free t-shirt, but a lot of people would be happy with like a real good,
Bro.
like a good t-shirt.
Oh, bro.
Bro,
You know?
Where's
I-
my
It's
I
like
love-
a name. Whoa! Wait, now
Let me go get
now
this
you
happy
really
now.
get me because you go to MLB
Big t-shirt
games.
guy.
You go to MLB games. These motherfuckers give away shit damn near every night you go.
Bro, I checked the little because when you look at game time, it tells you
It tells
everything
you
they
replica
do.
jersey. Dude, there was
A
everything
month
like
ago-
Castellanos basketball jerseys the other day.
Bro, a month ago it was a replica of the 2009 ring with the Phillies.
Bobbleheads, t-shirts.
I was like, what?
The last time we were at the bank, me, Lex, and my father-in-law, we all got like these nice ass water bottles with like a nice wooden like nice. It said Phillies on it. It was like a glass water
I'm
bottle.
saying water bottle. Like, all right.
But I'm just
I
saying
get
it was
you.
like a nice.
I know it's a nice gift, but I'm like, you like a water bottle. I'm like,
I mean,
all
look,
right,
it wasn't Star Wars night. You know, it was.
But
It
yo,
was.
The Marlins, they be doing like you get a jersey, you get like it's like a Los Marlins jersey, it's like a whole custom jersey and all that shit. Like that's crazy.
That's what I'm saying, bro. They were giving
the only time you get that at NFL games is opening night, and you get a T-shirt. I have one.
Yeah.
It's like they put it on all the seats. You get a T-shirt,
and you gotta hope some dirtbag didn't snatch yours off your seat. Like
I'll beat the shit out of it.
Bro, who the fuck?
I see empty shirts, I'm swinging on someone, bro.
Why the fuck is my seat empty and all these other?
Why my
shit
shit
empty,
empty,
bro?
I need this shit, bro.
Honestly,
the fucking thing is, you know what, man? The only problem with
I've
that
never
is,
experienced that. I've
never had that happen. But the only thing, they never like the shirt's never gonna be one that you can wear if you're a big man.
It's a large.
The shirt's always like a medium or a large.
It's a large. It's always a large.
There's never a 2X just chilling somewhere.
It's a large. Maybe you'll get an extra large.
Yeah, you'll get the towel.
Like my
boys, they are the second. But you know what? Look, I remember that one. They are. But I told everybody this, bro. Is the fact that when you go ahead and you got like the team got to recoup. This is the. I don't have a problem with. I will pay what I gotta pay to go see an Eagles game.
Facts.
Because I got AJ Brown. I've got Devontae Smith. Now we have Saquon, Jalen Hurts, Dallas Goedert. That's 5 players right there alone. What's going on? 5 players right there that are all on second contracts. These are guys that got to get paid, that they got to see their money. That right? If your team is going to be paying big contracts to big players, get everything. Look, ticket prices will go up. Beers will be $15 to $20. That will happen. The owners gotta make their bread some way, but you will be winning. You will be winning, and you will be competitive, and that is the price that we pay. And I'm good with that. You know,
I'm good with that. Hey, look, I'm content with paying what I pay to go watch Eagle games.
Yeah,
you could have been because let me tell you what the other side of the coin looks like. Jaguars before Jalen Ramsey started being Jalen Ramsey, before they were Saxonville. They were giving tickets were like $15. They were giving you 2 free beers, and there was something else included.
I think it was a hot dog. A hot dog.
Like a hot dog or something included with your. They basically were giving you like, come, please just come, please.
Pause.
Please just come.
Big pause.
They were
big
begging
big
people
pause.
to come.
Nah. I was about to cut you out for that one. This man's begging for cum. Stop. Drink your beer. Hold up. Nah, you're done. You're done, bro. You're done. This man said, come. Please, come. Please.
The new hair, bro. It's the new hair. It's got me.
No. Don't you say that because of the hair. No.
It's the new hair, bro. You know.
But cut the hair and the real persona came out.
When the curls are more proficient and able to prosper like this, they're able to curl up more. The more light skin shit happens with me, you know. It's a proven scientific matter, you know.
It's a proven scientific matter. Listen,
proven scientific matter.
This man been listening to Drake too much.
I was, but I need to clear this up. I'm a Drake fan. People, I don't know if people
talk about it. Talk about it. Look. I want to look. This is what I will say, and I will say this.
Say it.
Oh, in my eyes, you better not
testify. You want to trip out? There is more Drake songs in my playlist, but I fuck with Kendrick too. But I can say I listen to more Drake. Yes, definitely.
Because Drake has better music.
No, it's not just that. He has shit we vibe to, bro. If we really
look, I'm not trying to sit in a fucking room with my lights off and talk about my fucking lesbian aunt. And
but
like,
it comes down to one thing and one thing only, man. The bitches like to listen to Drake. You know what I'm saying? When you're humping, when you're alone under the sheets with your lady, you're about to lay the hammer down. You're not gonna go put on fucking Good Kid, Mad City. You know what I'm saying? Great album, great album.
But you're not.
But you're not putting that on to lay the hammer down.
I will say this,
Wesley's theory, bro.
I will say this, and I'm gonna end it like this with that. The difference.
Somebody pray for me.
The
like, hey,
between both of them. Look, Drake is not. Look, he's hip hop, but he's not hip hop. Because name one hip hop artist that has singing songs on their album.
Nate Dogg, shut the fuck up.
No, I'll wait.
Shut the fuck up.
No.
Shut the fuck up. I
No.
had it locked in.
Real songs. This
Hip-hop.
motherfucker makes 5 to 6 singing
You
songs every
appreciate it.
album.
The east
No,
side of the
it's
LBC.
not. It's not about that. Look,
What
when
do
it
you
comes
mean,
to
bro?
hip hop, when it comes to hip hop, that's not hip hop. Singing is not hip
Just
hop.
hit the east side of the LBC.
Singing is not
on a
hip-hop.
mission trying to find Mr. Warren G.
Yo,
Singing is not hip hop like that, bro. Because look, Drake makes singing songs. Am I wrong? Am I right? Does he not
Yeah,
do
he
singing
makes,
songs?
but he also be rapping.
He does, but every album he has singing shit. And when it comes
Yeah,
to
I
a
mean,
real hip hop
Because the white
okay,
folks
listen,
spend
but when
money
it
on
comes to a
singing.
real hip hop album, it has to be all rap. Yes, rappers have soft songs, but they're rapping on them. They're not singing.
it's kind of like, it's like when Tory Lanez tried to be like, I'm a great rapper. It's like, no, I get it. You lay some bars down in some of your songs, and I respect that, but you're not a rapper. You're a singer.
I'm just saying, bro, like when it comes to hip hop, the nigga's probably gonna be the best R&B artist around ever. Get it?
Well,
he did
well,
his shit.
R&B and hip hop nowadays are pretty like they're
I mean,
pretty.
yeah, you
yeah,
can kind of
the lines are
genre's
blurred.
different. The
Because
genre's
listen, if you-
lines are blurred.
like
kinda
you
combine.
said though, like you said, like Drake be singing on his songs, but a lot of Kendrick songs be having singing. I'm
Yeah, but
just
he's
a
not actually
sinner
singing. He's
who's probably gonna sin again. Lord forgive me.
But that's a
When it
hook.
comes,
That's a
yeah,
hook.
it's a hook. But guess what? Because Kendrick can't do that.
You know who I wish I could sound like?
Trey songs.
Don Toliver. Like that nigga's got a
Oh, that
voice.
nigga hard.
I do not like that. I do not
I
like
like
that.
Don Toliver.
Smoking
I don't like-
on that alcohol.
I like Don Toliver.
Oh, there you go. Ty got you.
I don't like it.
Zima.
Bone Thugs, the only
Well, yeah,
that
Bone
rap
Thugs.
thing
So
is-
you saying Bone Thugs not hip hop? Bone Thugs not hip
No,
hop?
they're very much hip hop.
Hey, about
You saying Chingy not hip hop?
Yo, shout out Chingy.
You
The last time I saw Chingy,
Roll
he was
with
very wild shit.
me.
look,
you was my
Chingy,
baby.
look. I like Chingy, but Chingy had some real shit with Nelly. They had some wild shit going
You
on.
could
Ooh.
roll with me.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you what. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You wanna hold on? Y'all
I'm
wanna hear
only
some
one
shit, man?
call away.
Nah, I'm gonna let y'all know. I rapped that song to a bitch one time, bro.
You call away? You a wild
Sicko.
nigga, cuz.
You a loser. You're a
His word, how he
loser.
met.
Hey, okay, look, quick question though.
Wait, hold on,
Question.
So wait, Bow Wow ain't hip hop? I ain't
Oh.
never had nobody show me all the things that you done show me.
Bow Wow got ran out.
When
Bow Wow
you
got
hold me-
ran out. Bow Wow got ran out. Bow Wow got ran out.
I ain't
That-
never
hey, you
had
know what-
nobody
hey,
do me like
You know what Bow Wow is? Bow Wow's Mr.
Ma, we
BET.
just playing.
Bow Wow's Mr. BET. That's what he is.
He isn't.
He's Mr. BET.
People like to
Hey,
joke about Bow
71
Wow,
weeks.
but Bow Wow had a
70,
run.
71 weeks is the number one spot. Look
Yeah, I
at
was gonna say, people do like to joke about Bow Wow, but he really had a run, bro. Like
He had a run. Him and Romeo were beefing for a hot second.
legendary run. Legendary run.
him and Romeo, they were.
They were beefing for a hot
were.
second. bro.
It was never a real beef. It was
That
never a
shit
Yeah,
real
was
because
beef.
funny as fuck.
Romeo only had one good song.
He only had one.
He
hit song.
had a one good song and a shit TV show and a dad who was just trying to get his money.
His
Nah,
dad
you know
played
what, man?
NBA.
But you know what? I ain't gonna lie. A lot of us is feeling some type of way when we watch Romeo at 13 years old pull up in his CLK Mercedes with the game system in the trunk. Why did you have that? You're 13.
Because my
I
dad
did,
said
bro.
I
I was broke at 13. I was like, what is that?
I couldn't
don't know what
believe it. I
that
said,
even
this
is.
13-year-old, he's doing way better than me right now.
I would have robbed.
I
him.
was like, I don't even know what's happening right now.
I was like,
I don't even know what this is.
He, and I don't care how, obviously back then we didn't know what we know now, but it obviously it was a lot of cap going on, but still, it was just like my 13-year-old mind couldn't handle seeing that, and I was like, what? He's got a car?
Hold on. There is something I want to go back to when it comes to the whole hip hop rap situation and
Go ahead,
scenarios.
Go ahead and
First off, we've already established that you can be
Oh, you got taken down. What the fuck?
Wait, why did he get taken down?
I don't know. He did some wild shit. I don't know what.
No, I was saying I'm gonna go get another beer. I'm empty.
Oh, hey, that's all I
okay.
seen on the bottom, and I was like, "What the fuck is Twist doing?"
I saw him like.
Hey, that's how I
So-
saw him, and I was like, "What the?"
So you said you can't be a hip hop artist and have singing songs on your album.
Well, look, he has more singing songs on his album than anything. That's what it's like 5 to 6. It's like 5 to 6 singing songs. It's not a complete. Now Bone Thugs, I put because Bone Thugs is it was different.
Bone Thugs, but here's the thing though. Again,
it was like a singing people because they had rappers in there involved, so it was different.
But Drake also raps. If you
I get it, bro. I get it. I like the nigga. I like.
If you look at Drake's discography, he has more rap songs than singing songs. Drake's discography has more raps than singing, though. So you sitting here like, oh, his albums have this, but like if you look at his albums, there's more rapping than singing.
Yeah, but every album,
the singing songs might be bigger, but he's still more of a rapper than a singer.
I mean, yeah.
All right. I got to get this off my chest.
Get it?
Craig David walked so Drake could fly, and Craig David is a global treasure.
I'm not gonna.
Craig David, I don't know if you guys know this. He's like Michael Jackson in the UK.
I know Craig David. On a Wednesday. Took it to
no. It's a Monday.
She was looking
for a trip.
But she told me she loved to.
We was making love by Wednesday.
He like the biggest shit in the UK.
He's like that nigga in the UK.
He that nigga in the UK. Like you go out there, that nigga. Yeah.
This is America, brother.
Now speaking of some other R&B nigga shit, I'll never
forget. If we're being really real.
Yeah, this is really real.
Michael Jackson ran so Drake could jog.
Max B.
Oh, Max B?
The Silver Surfer?
Lyricist and do this. That's true too. CeeLo's very talented.
Yeah, he got dummy singing.
Yeah.
He got dummy bars like writing though. Like CeeLo can write some crazy shit.
So someone I always thought, I wonder why they didn't do more in their career was Ohio native.
Cameron.
John B. Well, Cameron, Cameron got it in Ohio.
Bro, listen.
Hey, Guap gonna tap in and be like, "What you talking about?"
I'm gonna tell you, bro.
Did you say Ohio native?
Yeah, he's from Ohio, isn't he?
John B.
I'm pretty sure John B's from Ohio.
Is he from Ohio?
First down. That's what we're here for.
He's from Rhode Island, brother.
He's from Rhode Island.
He's from my state.
Wow, Rhode Island's very own John B.
That's why you said Ohio. I said,
wait, you know what? That's funny as hell that you just know that. Like, you're like, nah, bro, we not letting that. He's
not letting that slide.
That's our guy.
I'm like, everybody pay attention. Don't listen to what people say.
Yo, one
they
time
don't know about John B.
All right, y'all ready? This is another really bad. This is a really low moment I had. Me and my girl were beefing at the time, and I was like 15 or 16. I was 16 because I was driving. I took my mom's Jeep.
I already know this story about to be funny, bro.
I took my mom's Ford Explorer. I pulled up to Shorty's crib, and I was like, "Yo, I'm outside." So she came and jumped in the whip, and I started playing. In my head, I had it all planned. This is all premeditated, which makes it even nastier. Yo.
What are they talking about?
What has to do with it? He would have paused. He would have blew, bro.
What my people say.
No, it wasn't even that one. I pulled up as soon. I had it played. This is why I say it was really nasty that it's all premeditated. I had it all premeditated. So I had the song queued up on my iPod Shuffle and on my iPod Video. You know what I'm saying? I had it on my iPod Video ready to go. So as soon as she got in, as soon as she got in the whip, the Tupac John B songs, "Are You Still Down?" It starts playing, and we just talking back and forth. And then right before John B said, or right before he gets to say, "Are you still down for me?" I turned the music down and I looked at it and said, "Yo, I just want to know if you still down for me."
But what did she say though?
Her dumb ass said, "Yeah," you know what I'm saying? Like, but still, I can't believe that stupid ass shit worked.
Are you still down for me?
I just want to know if you still down for me.
Oh, Twiz, you're a
but with like a serious face. And this is to really paint the picture I want you to know. This is when Jay-Z told us that we weren't wearing t-shirts no more. So I had the double collared button-up shirt on.
The double collar button up. I want to.
You know the collar, and then it had another collar within the collar.
Bro, listen, I'm gonna tell you this. I've never in my life never fell for that trend.
With the fake necklace from the middle, from the kiosk from the middle of the mall.
Nope.
Like I'm 16, you know I can't afford a $250,000 chain, but this looks like, you know, I had that on poking out, you know what I'm saying, blanging, and I had the sunnies on at night in the whip. Are you still down for me though?
Are you still down?
Hey, bro, I thought I was him. At 16, I thought I was him.
Girl, let's talk about.
I ain't mad at you.
Ooh, are you still? I just want to know you still down for me.
I'm still. Hey, I'm with
like,
that.
You know I am. I love you. Yeah, that was.
hey, and I can picture Twiz just like this. Look.
Nah, you know I had the hand of the steering wheel, and I just
he had a strong hand.
No, I had the strong hand, and then you know I hit her with the look. I'll never forget because it was so corny, and I was like this.
You down for me?
I know you still down for me.
Yo, I feel secondhand embarrassment.
Oh my God, no!
Drove home, felt like I was him.
The things I used to do.
He said,
"Had my cake and wanted to."
I had told my mom, I'm gonna run to Taco Bell real quick. I'll be back in 15 minutes.
You went and cried around the corner.
I'll be back.
Nah, we was good. You know what I'm saying? Got a quick handy in the whip. You know what I'm saying?
I'm pouring some lighter fluid for that.
Let me go put another fucking Happy Dad in here. Hold on.
That's what you gotta do, man. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, that's so fucking funny,
bro. You know, it was a lot of things. When you're young, you just, you know, especially when your dad's not around,
young,
you really think
when you're young, you think things are like a good idea, and they're just a terrible idea.
Such a terrible idea.
And then when you look back on them, you're like, "What the fuck was I thinking?"
Yeah. It's yeah, man. It's almost like what were the Eagles thinking that they were doing when they hired Brian Johnson?
They were trying to make Jalen Hurts happy.
Yo, sugar. A quick handy in the whip.
Bro, this you guys know. This is what happens when I'm streaming. She just be right here, and she just sneaks into the chair right here, and she just be like,
"Hey, I want to be on live." She wants to be on live, dude.
I love it.
No, she just wants to love me.
She just wants to love you. Nah, man, you know, yeah, bro. Handies in the whip were a thing back, you know, in the early 2000s.
I mean, a lot of stuff in the early 2000s. There was a lot of shit in 2000 popping.
There was a lot of shit that was popping in. You're right. That shouldn't have been popping, but it was popping.
Some towers were popping.
You know what was very popping in the early 2000s? That was definitely
New York.
Not cool. That was popping, but
New York towers.
Girls that you were going to high school with that had boyfriends that were 25. That was
wild. That was always wild.
That was like I'm like, yo, like how am I even supposed to compete with this guy? He's got like
he got a wit. Homie got a wit. I'm like the only thing we got going together. I said he stayed with his mom. I stayed with my peeps.
Sugar, come here.
I'm over here competing with homie. Like I'll never forget. I heard this one chick, Martika. I was trying to hit so bad.
Down for me, Sugar?
And she was like, "Oh my, I have a
you old exotic ass nigga."
Yeah, bro. Yeah. She was like, "Nah, my boyfriend's on his way there." I was like, "Oh, he's an upperclassman." She's like, "Nah, he's out of school." I was like, "He's out of school? What? Like he was a senior last year?" She was like, "Nah, he's 25."
He was suspended.
Yeah, bro. I was trying to shoot so much bail. Like, what was he a senior last year? And you were already dating? She's like, no, he's 25. I'm like, oh.
So you're telling me that he's
you a victim?
So you're getting.
So you don't want to go with me to go get a $1 McDouble right now?
On to the next.
Because my homie's got his car. We can ride in the back seat. He's going to McDonald's anyway, so I got you in the McDouble.
We can roll with the homie, like.
Hey, back when a McDouble was a $1.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this: McDonald's was a whole vibe in high school. Because where I was at in high school, across the street, we had the McDonald's, we had the Del Taco, Jack in the Box, like all the food places were right there.
That's how it was here.
Oh, yeah.
So for us,
Yeah.
we would always go to McDonald's in the morning. Niggas would be like, "Oh, you trying to get at it? Hey, what you want? Oh, you got the dollar menu on lock. You got the dollar menu on lock, nigga.
Must-
Let me give you this McDouble so I can give you
Nice.
this McDick.
You feel me? I'm gonna
Must
give
be
you a
nice.
McFlurry. You feel
Nah,
me?
there was
Must be
there was-
nice for you guys.
You know how you have the campus monitors that walk around?
Yeah.
Our main guy was Mr. Jackson, and Mr. Jackson will be on it. Like, bro, he was taking you to the office if he seen you like coming in late or like if you was leaving campus. But if you hit that nigga with either, if depending on the time of day, you either brought him a McDouble, a hot and spicy, or if you brought that nigga the breakfast sandwich, not the what's the shit
The McGriddle.
yeah. If you brought that nigga a bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle,
Bro,
McGriddle, you know how
that's
many
2
times
days.
that me and him locked eyes. He's like, Roman, come on. I'll be like, there you go, I got you. All right, man, get to class.
Oh, say less.
Say less, bro. Yo,
You were bribing teachers with breakfast sandwiches.
Hey,
them
this
fat
nigga
pieces of
Twiz. Hey,
shit.
Twiz had it in his back pocket. Got the McGriddle.
nigga.
Got
He
the
was-
McGriddle,
he was-
bro.
He was farting on it in the whip.
Hey, you know,
First of all,
but you know
first
what? Now as a 35-year-old
The
man, I
McGriddle-
understand where he was coming from. You know what? I didn't
hey,
get breakfast
the
today.
The McGriddle could have ended wars in the 1800s.
Just saying, the McGriddle is the shit.
Hey. Smack on that real quick. France would have
Bro.
been like,
Bro,
Oh,
McGriddles could have really changed the game for America in general.
Bro, McGriddles are
Bro.
the shit, bro. When
You know who could have really used the McGriddle? Thomas Cook.
Hitler.
Hitler. No, America.
You're a fool.
No, Thomas Cook.
Hey,
He would
hey,
maybe he
Hitler-
doesn't end
Hitler.
up. Maybe he doesn't end up brutally hacked up on that beach in Hawaii.
bro, you bringing up some random stuff, brother.
whoa. Hey, this haircut got you going off topic.
Yeah, what are you talking about, bro?
What are you on?
We was talking about how McGriddles could have been great. I said Cook could have used the McGriddle. Maybe he doesn't end up hacked up on those beaches in Hawaii.
I don't know. Bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle.
Brother, who cares about Thomas
Is
Cook?
my
I'm talking about
standby-
like
hey.
real things, like Hitler, King
That's what I'm
Ferdinand.
saying.
King Ferdinand, like, hey, listen, brother, whoa, don't shoot. Hey, listen, whoever was shooting Lincoln and JFK, be like, hey, Oswald, eat this first, bro. He would have been like, is that syrup? You'd be like, yo, little syrup balls. There's little balls of syrup in the pancake, and it's a bun. It's a pancake bun. There's little balls of syrup. Take a bite. He would have been like,
What?
you tell me if I kill him, these are non-existent. Yeah, I can't do it. I can't do it, bro. I can't do that. I can't do it. This shit's
I
too
don't-
good. Go get you
No,
some. Here's a
no,
hash
yeah.
brown. Change
I
your
shouldn't-
life.
I shouldn't have started doing all this ranting. I got my DMs are ridiculous on Instagram right now.
John Wilkes Booth. Yeah, but Oswald shot JFK.
Right, but we're talking about history. That's why I brought up Cook.
Yeah.
It's a very random person to bring up. I'm just saying. What's your obsession with him?
Because he was hacked to death on the beach.
Maybe he deserved
Cook.
that.
He's Cook. Maybe if he had a McGriddle, hey, I know you guys thought I was this Hawaiian god. Now you found out I'm not. But here's a McGriddle.
He deserved it. He stepped on Hawaii. He deserved to get hacked.
Hawaii is a great place.
They was fucking with him at first though.
They were, and then guess what? They weren't.
If
Then
you
they
guys want to
weren't.
go to Hawaii, go to Hawaii. That shit was dope.
Hawaii. Well,
I'm
I tell him
fully-
he was like, I'm in Hawaii, but I gotta go to Alaska.
He said, "I'm in Hawaii with
And
it."
he's like, yo, this Alaska shit is not the wave. Y'all want to go back to that place we were at before Hawaii?
Hawaii.
They had pineapple. It's not an apple. It's not a pine.
It's not a pine and it's not an apple.
See, like that's crazy because when you look at a pineapple, what the fuck makes you want to name it pineapple?
It's a lot of shit that I be.
It's nothing like an
It's a
apple.
lot of shit that I be thinking. Like, why is a pig a pig?
Some random white guy was like, it looks like a pine tree, but an apple. And Hawaiians were like, the fuck is he on, bro?
Who was the first
is-
person to
this-
get head?
This is called the akalawa.
Wow, that was a good one. I don't know.
Like, who was the first person who was like, yo, the box,
is head.
this box is cool,
This is fire. This is what I
but
need.
what
It was
if
probably
What
it
if
was
you
probably terrible.
the first head, the
Oh, she
first
probably
DJ
used
was
number
wild,
two.
it was whack?
Probably nothing but teeth, bro.
No, you had to imagine, right? She had to like Yeah,
no, Coles, don't do that.
no.
It was
Like-
all teeth in the beginning, probably for sure.
Like, 'cause
Chew it a
these, are
little
the,
bit.
these are the export. Like, fuck all these motherfuckers who found all this land that was owned by other people that were already there. We need the exploration of this shit. Who got the first blowjob? Who took that?
Who got
who
the
took
first
that
LS
for us?
in the world and wanted to blow it out? Who was the first one to say, "Hey, you need to become a stripper"? Like,
Well,
what's
If
really?
you guys,
what
if
if
you
you
guys
took-
do, I don't know who the first person was to receive one, but you know, like recorded history wise, Nancy Reagan was like a whore.
Yeah.
The president of
yeah,
Ronald
yeah,
Reagan.
We know that.
She was the throatess.
She was the first whore.
She was the throat goat. She was the first throat.
She was
goat.
throat god. Throat god.
Yeah,
she was the-
throatess, guys.
Yeah,
Throatess.
Throatess. There you go.
There you go.
Throatess.
Throw it. AKA the first slut.
The first.
Nancy
the first
Reagan
mouth.
was a whore.
She was the
That's
first
how
mouth.
that's how Ronald Reagan met her. Ronald Reagan was on movie sets he was a movie star, and they were like, "Yeah, like she sucks good dick," and Ronald Reagan was like, "I'm gonna make her my wife."
He probably
Now,
was like,
this is the real question. How good you think that head was for him to really?
President of the United States of America.
But
look,
just to
I'm
think,
gonna tell
how
you right
good
now,
the head.
Twiz.
Think about how crazy the head was for him to be like, you know what?
Look,
I'm
well,
wifing
first
this.
and foremost, look, you got to figure back in the day, how crazy were they really giving head? So even for him to get that shit, he probably was like, "Fuck that, they ain't giving it to me."
Hey,
like
hey,
that.
hey, hold
This is
hold up. We might have kids watching the stream. Hold up, time out.
We're talking about like head, like,
Ain't no
hey,
kids watching
brain.
this stream. And if you are,
ain't nobody
know
watching
that.
this
you
shit.
shouldn't even know what head is.
There's 102 people that watched.
Lex,
We
come
don't
here.
know.
Do you know what head
No,
is?
don't pull your son in here. What do you?
No, don't fucking pull my nephew.
Do you know what head is?
You gonna go to school and be
Will you-
like,
Tell them
Tell
what
me.
head is.
What's up, little nephew? What's good?
he's like shoulders, knees, and toes, knees and toes.
Exactly. What's a head?
your head on the top of your head.
Where's your head?
Cabeza. ¿Dónde
Right.
está cabeza?
They got no idea. So if they're watching and they
Donde-
do know, that's apparent.
está cabeza?
I don't know, bro.
Okay, maybe
My
there's
little
not a
nephew-
maybe there's not
Hey,
a 4-year-old
my
watching.
little
Maybe there's a
nephew's not-
10-year-old
hey, My
watching.
little nephew a little smarter than all these other
Man,
niggas.
when I was 10, I was watching BET Uncut. So you gotta
Yeah, I
become a
know.
man.
There's no more
Hey.
BNT uncut.
Hey,
BNT
the,
uncut.
the other night that we had a conversation with him, and he told me what he told me. I said, "You crazy motherfucker."
I don't know where he got that from, but he
Yeah, I don't know neither. Dominican.
Anyway, he likes what he likes. I can't even help that.
Hey,
That's just natural.
first of all, Twizzy, as you know, on our Friday night pods, we usually get fans from. We had a 13-year-old kid in our pod. Remember, he had to ask his mom for permission
I
slip.
do remember
Yeah.
that. That was wild. And thinking back, we probably shouldn't have done that.
What do you
We
mean? That was
probably
a fan.
shouldn't.
He was giving us views.
That's true. What did his mom look like? Was the real question.
I don't know. I didn't get a chance.
Fat and ginger.
Wild
Wild.
nephew in the back.
He's wild. That man.
We
Hold
on
on, hold on.
2 hours
Every
and
time he
17
sees-
minutes. I love it.
Every time he sees Twizzy, he's telling him he wants to go to the booty club.
That's my little nephew right there. He's a little.
I
wild.
understand. It's a straight thing to say, but it's a very zesty thing to say.
He wants to go to the booty club. Ever since he saw that ass getting out of the pool.
It's
Ah,
zesty.
little nephew. That's
It's
all he
zesty.
says.
Hey,
Hey,
you
we're
know what?
18.
Tell young Lex. Hey, listen. Late September, we're gonna be in Tampa. It's gonna be a great time.
First Hooters.
Hey, you want to know crazy something?
Huh.
Early August, I'm gonna be in Vegas.
Yeah, Twizzy's coming in like a week and a half.
No, I'm not gonna be
I'm
there.
coming in
I'm
like
not
a
gonna be
week.
there.
Pause.
He's just
I'm
I'm
coming.
not
not-
gonna be there.
Oh, I was gonna ask you: are you bringing both the girls, or are you just bringing?
Yeah, no, I'm bringing both the girls
Oh,
coming.
when we go hit the water park, my nephews are coming too, so she'll have somebody her age to hang out with too.
All right, cool. Let's do it. Let's get it cracking.
It's about.
Hey,
to
look
be-
at Coz. Coz is like, fuck both of you guys.
Maybe we'll throw a couple tri-tips on the grill.
Cozy's like, I'm out of here. You
You
guys
can
don't
easily
love
jump
me.
on a flight. It's for the weekend, man.
Come on over,
I'll just let you guys have all this fucking fun in Vegas.
Coz, come
Water
on
No,
over.
parks
bro.
and your
Lex has a
family.
pull out.
More than
Lex has a
invited.
pull out bed on his couch.
Come on
Cozy in
over.
Lex's room.
Hey, I could just picture Lex all night. Hey, you like my Pikachu? What do you think about my other toy?
The thing is, Cozy's a good guy, so you know he's gonna have good conversation with kids.
Bro,
Oh, definitely.
I'm a giant kid. They're gonna be like, what do you think about my Pikachu? I'm like, I kind of fuck with Raichu better. They're like, Raichu's pretty cool. I do like Raichu. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, but Pichu, he is adorable.
He's
Lex,
like, yeah, but also he's not.
Lex, what's your Totodile?
I got a giant Pikachu in the Totodile.
He does have a giant Pikachu as well.
That shit is.
I know. I saw it in the bag.
Bro.
I saw it.
That was last.
I saw it in the bag.
Nah, that was
there
the
it
last
is.
week.
Last, and there he is. Oh,
That one's hard.
You need a Mew. You need a Mew.
You got a Mew. Go get your Mew. Your black Mew upstairs.
There's no black.
It's in your room. He's got a Mew. He's got a Mew. He's got like all of them. This place, you don't understand.
So
I drop 30 or 40 every day, every time we go there.
Look at Vegas and
30
all
to
these
40
guys.
on that
Cool. Tampa in September. Come on.
Titty
It's
Tampa.
happening. That's
I
it.
think,
That's
look. We've came to a conclusion. We're both going to LA. I'm sorry. I love you.
We're definitely going to LA. The LA
Well,
has
I would assume you guys go to LA.
so nasty.
Damn, those are dope. Those are dope, dudes.
I gotta pull my stuff out of the garage. I have it all in the box. I haven't unpacked. That one's so sick. That Reese. All right. Shout out to the 106 people out there. You know,
I appreciate y'all for sure, for real.
I don't know where all y'all came from. But
Yo, first of all, fuck y'all. Tampa's it. You guys.
Yeah, I know they got the first Hooters there.
I don't care what that means. I'm just saying you guys. We're doing the Tampa game. It's the Tampa takeover. The Saints game does not work for me, unfortunately.
The Saints game, the Saints game doesn't work. It just
It doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't work for nobody.
It's just too early. It's just too close to other shit.
Mm-hmm.
Now, draft time.
So Tampa.
Draft day. The draft day. How's that day working?
Hey, I'm proud of you. Thank you for putting it for $75.
Fuck you. You guys are fucking penny pinching cheap bastards.
Hey, when I saw that shit today, I said, yes, we won. We won. Thank you. Thank you.
There you go, Cozy.
Half the people in the thing don't even fucking respond anyways. What the fuck? Black Mew? What is that? Like Gen Z?
Yeah, man. It's Black Mew. It's politically correct Mew. How about, can I interest you in a Cubone?
Cubone. I like Marowak better.
Nah, Cubone's the one, bro. Come on. Let me see
Marowak is literally better than Cubone. He's the evolutionary form.
Oh, man. He's got a Dragonite down here.
I bet you like fucking...
Hey, Mark's in Vegas right
I bet
now.
you like Charmander better than Charizard.
Mark's here?
Yeah, he in Vegas.
Ooh, Lapras?
Yep. I'm in 6 leagues. Yeah, we know. Yeah, your shit is crazy, Todd.
Yeah, Todd,
I understand why Todd made that move. I understand why
Todd, you're an addict, brother. Go get help.
Todd, man, what do you want to do? Dude, I get it though. I'm in 3 leagues. I'm in 3 leagues, and I have so much fun, bro. It's funny because I listen to what's his name, Ryan Russillo's pod, and like he always makes like the joke about like men and women. And he's like, men love women. Don't get me wrong, but it's just like, you know what men really love? Hanging with other dudes, and it's just like dudes don't even need to have like a whole lot going on. It's like you call your bro up, and it's like, hey man, what's going on? He's like, oh, I'm just over here with such and such and such and such. It's like, oh, well, they're over there right now, and it's like, yeah, got a 12-pack. Like, oh, you gonna be there for a while? It's like, yeah, I'm gonna be there.
Bring a 12-pack.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna pull up.
Come on down, brother.
Come on, and then all of a sudden you end up having one of those nights like you were talking about the other day. While just bros pulling out a kegger in the driveway and kicking back, talking shit. Somebody just starts wrestling with somebody else,
That shit happens, just random homies, just like the little homie just call me right now. I'm pretty sure he's gonna pull up in like a little bit. My cousin's gonna, every time my cousin pulls up to his, I end up outside somewhere.
Yeah, your cousin be getting you out, man. I ain't even going front.
That motherfucker be like, hey, let's go to the bar. I'd be like, why? All right, fuck it, let's go. Okay, let's go. I'll be like, it's on you though, right?
All right, so guys,
then you really can't turn down the fade at that point.
At that point, I gotta be like, all right, we outside.
At that point, you gotta see.
All right, Shut up, Siri. Siri, shut the
Can
fuck
this
up.
nigga send me the video, or else everybody's gonna have to wait till tomorrow?
No, we
What
can wait
video?
till tomorrow. Don't worry.
Niggas, the D's are crazy right now.
Hey, so question: who's going to the home opener?
That's why the Tampa thing is so hard right now.
So listen. Home opener, same weekend.
Oh shit, Mark is here. What, he got a bowling thing?
I don't know, bro. He might.
Wait, this nigga wants the straight out of Philly. That place is all right.
Is it cool?
So guys, listen. Guys, listen.
You want a good cheesesteak? I'm gonna take you to the I'm gonna take you to the cheesesteak spot while you're here.
All right.
And you
That's
go get
fine.
some water. We gotta go get some water ice while you're here.
Oh, they got that finally out there?
We've been had it. I did it. You see me with it. Don't stop. Don't
stop.
insult me like that.
Take me to the good spot. I already told you, Twiz. You heard wifey. You better take us to some good spots.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Lemoore Local one night for dinner.
Yes. We'll take the kids out the first night, and then.
But guys, listen. Hear me out.
I'm trying. What's up?
The Phillies, the Eagles home opener is the 16th of September, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That weekend they're playing the Met. The Phillies are playing the Mets in Philly. It's a wonderful weekend for sports.
That's late.
Phillies versus Mets, giant rivalry.
I wear all Yankee gear.
You can. That's fine.
Oh, yeah.
But here's the thing.
No, I'm just
Eagles versus Tampa Bay, the Bucks. Come on, you have family there.
I do.
You guys would love that. We can finally all meet in person.
Well, if you come to LA, we can
Isn't
have.
that crazy? We haven't met in person.
I know.
That's actually insane.
It's really wild.
Well, we've met in person multiple times.
Yeah,
But
me and Twiz are we're locked in. But Coles needs to come. Just come to LA with us. Just come to LA, Coles.
Here's the thing: flying to LA is crazy for me because it's way more expensive from me.
Dude. But let me tell you, me and Twiz have this great hotel in LA.
We do.
And it has a goated bar.
We do.
Goated.
It's goated, bro. Like we just go.
See, here's the thing though. Do you guys like flying? Do you guys like flying?
I don't mind it. It don't bother me.
I hate flying.
I hate flying, but
6 hours on a plane, I'm gonna freak out.
no, it's 4 hours, bro.
That's 6 hours. Is it 6? Why? Is it really?
Yeah, because it's like going. No,
Yeah, it depends on where you stop. Yeah,
it's coming
I
up,
guess.
so it's like going. It's getting those crosswinds, bro. Tampa September is. Yeah, Tampa in September is hell.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even touch.
Oh yeah, because you want me to go out there in straight humidity? Whoa.
No, September. There's no humidity is down in September.
Let me tell you about your balls in September in Tampa.
How about this? Let me tell you about your balls in September.
These guys, how much do you pay for your gradings?
My card gradings?
Look at this guy's offering.
Nah, don't do that. Don't pay the cheapest to some random ass motherfuckers, bro.
Next thing you know, I never got it back.
Yeah, don't.
No, I always submit by myself. I always send it straight to PSA or CGC. Oh, that boy Rock just Rock. I didn't see Rock's video before I got on live. Our boy Rock dropped another dance video, and this shit you hear, straight crack. I think he's a great addition to the team, man. I love. Where is Rock?
Rock is such an energy that he's an unstoppable force.
Hey,
I was on live with him the other night.
Yeah,
I know.
I saw y'all.
I tapped in real quick.
I saw y'all.
So we I don't know if you guys got to talk about it because I was driving in the beginning of the pod, but the whole thing about Mara, bro, like I would love so I didn't get to see what you said about it. So can you brief me on your thoughts with that? Because like there had to be some type of convo where Mara was like, I'm not willing to pay X amount of dollars at some point, right?
So
because if he's coming in the office saying like I why aren't we like he's basically playing it like I want Saquon at all, like whatever it is, I want Saquon back is how he's playing it on these scenes, right?
Yeah. So from what I spoke on in the video, and like I said, there was a new thing that came out after, but from what I saw, Mara, whatever, he wanted Saquon back.
Right.
The fuck was that?
That was Cozy. I mean, that was Twizzy.
Sorry. So I'm happy.
You got a fucking robot in the fucking garage?
Yeah. Sometimes.
Mara loved Saquon, wanted Saquon, and needed Saquon. And he spoke so many times about Saquon being the identity of the team, which we've all known for years that Saquon is little peso pluma over there.
Stop.
Lexo Pluma.
Lexo Pluma. Mara has said multiple times in all the videos that like he loves Saquon, he respects Saquon. Saquon is a huge player for the Giants because he sells jerseys and like the team, the fans, everyone loves him.
Yeah,
he's well respected.
Popular player in the franchise.
Yeah, he's well respected in the Giants community.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted him back. So from my understanding and what I saw, they offered him a contract. And Saquon was like, let me test free agency. And they were like, okay, we're going to let you test free agent. Or the GM was like, we're going to let you test free agency.
Mm-hmm.
And if someone gives you a deal, come back to us so we can see if we'll match it or not.
Yeah.
And in the clip, if you listen, because a lot of Giants fans are like, oh, we offered him a deal. He said no, blah, blah, blah. Like, and in the clip, if you listen, Saquon, they're like, if we like, let you test it, will you come back to us? And Saquon was like, yeah, like I'll come back to you guys. But like the entirety of the entire problem of the entire thing is it's the 6th year for Saquon.
Right.
I think it's going into the 7th.
Mm-hmm.
He should have, if you respected him as much as you said you do, he should have got a deal in year 3.
Yep.
You didn't do it. You didn't do it. He was drafted in 2018. 2018 because it was Baker, then him. It was the year after we won the Super Bowl. So it was 2017, 2018, the draft. It was Baker Mayfield first, Saquon Barkley second, because in the second round they drafted Hernandez, a guard at a UTEP, with the 34th pick because we traded the 32nd to the Ravens, and they drafted Lamar. Because I remember the Eagles were like, we're not letting the Giants get a chance to draft Lamar because Lamar fell out of it. He was about to fall out of the first, so we traded. So the Giants would have had Saquon and Lamar, 2018. So 18 season, 19 season, 20 season, no deal. 21, they franchise tagged him, or they picked up the 5th-year option or something, and they did that. So that's 21. 22, they did the another 1 year. It didn't matter. So 23, they're like, hey, listen, buddy, we would love to have you here. And it's like, if you would have loved to have me here, you would have done it 400 carries ago. You know what I mean?
I mean, and that's what it comes down to. It's like, and I hate to say, this is the hard thing about when you're a fan of a successful franchise versus that situation, right? Is we use Howie as such a benchmark, but Howie is the king, and don't get me wrong, because it's bitten him in the back, it bit him in the ass a couple times, but more times than not, it's been successful. So, obviously the Alshon thing, we know Alshon, but and I like what you were saying the other day. Like, I don't think, like, I know a lot of people try to say that Alshon was an overrated signing, or like he was like once he got here, it wasn't like I think they people think that he got paid too much, and it did hamper them at times. But
I don't.
But the year at 27 and in 2017, cheers. In 2017, especially once everybody had heard we won the Super Bowl, and then the news comes out that Alshon Jeffrey had played with a torn rotator cuff. I didn't hear one fucking person complain that they were cashing him out in advance, because not one, and it was the right thing to do. He was basically a rental up until that point. He literally, like, Alshon was the fucking man that year, bro.
Yeah, he was.
100%.
That's why I bought a jersey.
He went down. He definitely went down.
But we can all agree he went down a lot faster than I think any of us like.
Oh, we thought. Yeah.
We thought like, but the other side of that coin is, I don't really think he was as bad as we all thought it was. Hindsight being 2020, once we saw the truth about Carson Wentz coming out, and like we saw that they clearly didn't fuck with each other. And look, when you're and he was essentially wide receiver one, so it's like if wide receiver one and your quarterback aren't like at least cordial with each other, it's like, well, how successful do you think that's going to be? You know, so
it's really going to be type shit.
You know, so I think like that obviously played a huge role in that situation too. But like I said, nobody was mad that Alshon got paid when he got paid.
No, I honestly I can't even think of what he got paid. Like the numbers don't even ring a bell in my head. My problem was, from what you were talking about, was when I had said, hold on, second. Give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
So my problem was, because I know you're talking about are you talking about the post I said with like the overrated players?
Well, I was just referencing that and saying, like, I know, like, only to say that more times than not, Howie paying guys sooner than later has worked out for him. Alshon being the time where it didn't, but even in that scenario, it still was the right move at the time to go ahead and sew it up.
To piggyback off what you were saying, when you, because I'm referencing it into the post of the overrated players thing. When people talk about Alshon, no one talks about Alshon like he's like this phenomenal Eagles player. No one thinks of Alshon like, oh my God, Alshon is a top Eagles receiver all time. When
he helped us win the Super Bowl.
He did. But so did Bo Allen,
Torrey Smith.
So did Michael Kendricks. Like, there's so many people you can mention.
Yeah.
When it comes to that one Super Bowl, it's like, all right, like it's a non-factor for me. Corey Clement was one of the most amazing players in that Super Bowl, rushing and receiving yards.
Oh yeah, that receiving touchdown was crazy.
And he helped with the Philly special. So it's like there's when you talk about the Super Bowl in general, and like they're like, oh, he was the Super Bowl. It's like it doesn't mean as much to me because there's so many other players that did something in that Super Bowl that meant more. You know what I mean? Or like meant just as much. So Alshon, when people look back on the memory of Alshon as an Eagle, no one is like, oh my God, bro, top 5 Eagles receiver. They might be like, hey, listen, Alshon is well respected as an Eagles receiver.
He is.
You know what?
And
he
is, and he should be.
He should be.
He should be.
You know what it's going to be, bro? It's like, and this is where being a prisoner.
He was the blueprint. He was the blueprint. AJ Brown's going to be the predecessor because AJ Brown's he wasn't drafted by the Eagles. He came in, he did what he needed to do. He won a ring. He won another ring.
And you do have to add Alshon is the only motherfucker to ever say, we're gonna win a Super Bowl next year, and it actually happened.
But you know what though? What I do love about Alshon,
he didn't win it with the Bears, he won it with the Eagles.
Hey, but you know what I do love about Alshon is though? That interview. We could have stayed in Philly for this shit.
He said this shit.
I love that shit.
Terrible.
We know Cozy love that. Well, and the thing is, what I was getting at is that he's gonna be like one of those, like we hear it all the time. Like, you know, if you ever like at a bar or like you're somewhere with like some old heads, like at a game or something, and they start going on about, well, you know who was amazing is like, and they bring up some like name, and you're like, you've heard the name, and you're like, they're like, yeah, he was all pro, he was amazing, he did this, he did that. It's
that's
like
cool.
And you're like, oh, that's cool. Alshon is gonna like, we will be like that. Like when we're like, when Lex is like our age and like, you know, we the old heads, they gonna be like, yeah, 2017. I'm like, let me tell you something. Alshon Jeffrey, he was the fucking man that year. Like that motherfucker made some catches that you wouldn't.
He really did.
He did, bro. We were all there. We like the LA game when that motherfucker caught after Carson got hurt his knee. and he caught that ball with 3 fingers on each hand.
He said, leaning in with a knee down, nigga caught that shit going down. Like I said, oh, he is him right now. He's on a whole nother bro. Regardless, that whole playoff run, Alshon was him. Yes, Torrey was there. Torrey did make some catches, but Alshon did some shit where I was like, okay.
But it goes back to say what you missed, Cozy. I don't know if you heard us, but I said
I heard everything.
Oh, okay. So what's gonna be is like when things progress and they go when they go, it's like you're gonna be like, yo, it's gonna make you like you realize like when you see like all these jaded older guys and they're just like, we should have won it that year, and you see like when they're like it's fucked up, and you're like, we realize now how much it's like how important it is when your team does have chemistry or they are clicking. It's like they needed to capitalize that year because like it's never guaranteed the next
look,
I mean,
you could look at it. Even then, that year when we won the Super Bowl, every time we scored a touchdown, our celebrations were crazy. Like
we were that all team celebrated so great.
Like it was great, bro. Everything was just hey, like everything was just
are y'all having meetings about celebrations on the low?
Right, like
they hit the electric slide.
When they did, bro, there was a picture of them. I want to say it was in Washington where they were all like leaned up against the wall and like Carson's in the middle. Like
hold up. It was the Washington game. It was all against the wall. Shout out JT, E-Rock, Frox, Gale, and Prime. I think it was Prime. They were all in that photo. That JT to this day will send me like I could ask him for that photo. It's them. JT's there like holding on to BG. Not BG. I want to say it's Barnett because it was after like a fumble return touchdown or some shit.
Yeah.
But it was shout out JT, friend of the pod, E-Rock, friend of the pod, Gale Saunders, friend of the pod, Trox, not a friend of the pod, not a friend of anything really, but love Trox.
But
Trox in the bushes.
We love you.
Trox in the bushes during the training camp, but that's all of them right there. And like they jump up and they're chilling right there, and like JT's like, you see his big ass. He's like, yeah.
Dude, it's just like
I know it's
was a vibe.
I'm like, this is crazy.
So wild, right? It's like, but it's like, bro, it was like you didn't even see him say anything. It was just like everybody just knew after this touchdown, we're doing this. Like, boom, and it was just like, and like for Carson, like for everybody for that year to like, even like. I'll tell you what, and people, I will say this until they put me in the ground. I knew it was happening in that Washington game where Carson was sacked, he was done, and somehow emerges.
He went down and
he was done. Pops out of a pile of like 5 guys.
Bro, I don't know how the fuck he did that shit.
Throws a dagger to the end zone and gets a touchdown.
To this day, because you already know, Twiz, my cousin's a Commander fan. So we be talking about that shit. He just be like, dog, I don't know how the fuck I was like, I don't know neither. I don't know what the fuck was going on.
Nobody does.
I've watched it, and it's like I've watched that play so many times because you don't see him, like you can't see him. So you're like, he has to be like, how are 5 guys on you, and you are literally pop out? How did he get out of that?
Out like you literally. Hey, sometimes you got to pop out.
Sometimes you got to pop out, bro. I'm literally that's gonna be like we'll tell that story till we are old men, you know. Like bro. Carson Wentz was down, but somehow he wasn't, and he
even then though you would also say when he got sacked to the ground and his knee was to the ground, he still threw it and it was a tutty.
Oh, you're talking about the next year?
Yeah, like it was like whoa,
bro. It's like
that's wild.
Yeah. That's fucking amazing, bro.
Bro, like
Nigel Bradham.
Oh, the fuck.
And you know what? Another part of that
Malcolm Jenkins, Brandon Graham, Nigel Bradham.
I love Jenkins.
Well, and the other part of it is because it is our first Super Bowl ever, and we were like, you know, our young ages will remember all those players for so much more than like, you know. Like we'll remember them until the end because it's just like
until we win another one.
Not even that. I think because
the first one's just so nostalgic.
Like, the first one was so magical, bro.
Yeah.
The next one will feel great too, but it's just like and we'll always, but it's just like you'll remember every player on that team. You'll remember all the moments, like the Jay Ajayi like being too slow to make that get that touchdown.
The crazy thing is though, somebody asked me, they were like, "Hey, bro, do you still follow everybody that won the Super Bowl with you?" And I was like, certain people I do, certain people I don't, but I still fuck with everybody because we won that shit.
Yeah,
I think I might be able to name almost the entire team that year.
Yeah, I think. So.
I mean,
hold on, wait. Someone start counting. Hold on, someone start counting.
All right, go.
Nick Foles, Carson Wentz, Nate Sudfeld, LeGarrette Blount, Jay Ajayi.
Oh,
Corey
what
Clement.
the fuck? Twisty, you're wilding again.
Hold on, Corey Clement.
7.
I said that. There's another running back. I can't remember his name. It's not like Runyon, but it's something like that. It's Kenyon Barner. Kenyon Barner.
Yep. 8.
Alshon Jeffrey.
9.
Nelson Aguilar.
10.
Torrey Smith.
11.
I said Corey Clement. Lane Johnson.
12.
Jason Kelsey.
13.
Jason Peters.
14. Bo Allen.
I'm about to hold on.
Bo Allen.
Brandon Brooks.
15.
Halapula Vaitai.
16. Mm-hmm.
Brent Selleck.
17.
Zach Ertz.
18.
Trey Burton.
19.
I'm like going through the whole. Okay. Brandon Graham.
20.
Bo Allen.
22. 21.
Jernigan.
22.
Chris Long.
23.
How much is your iPod?
Who the fuck was that? Derek Barnett.
Kobe.
33.
All right. Linebackers. Kendricks.
25.
What's his name? The dude we had for so long. He was always injured. He went to like the Cardinals.
Talking about Dorito knees.
Oh my God.
The one that had Doritos knees.
He was my friend's friend is married to him. Fuck. Darby. Jalen Mills.
5 or 6 or 7.
I said Darby, Jalen Mills. Maddox was Sidney Jones.
Hey, guess what?
27.
Malcolm Jenkins.
28.
You want to join me?
Fuck, Hicks. Hicks.
Yeah,
Hicks.
We were trying to remember.
29.
Yeah, Hicks was remember. All right, now special teams and stuff like that.
You wanted to be a little baby.
Oh my God. Oh, white boy with a long ponytail.
Dance. Why?
You talking about Maragos?
Maragos was a long snapper.
30.
Chris Maragos.
Are you talking about the one that his career got ended?
Jake Elliott.
Yeah.
Braden Allen.
Big Make Jake.
Braden Allen was the guy with the long. He had a ponytail.
Oh yeah.
Matt Collins.
Yeah. Because he did one catch and they hit him with the floss.
Yo, we thought he was about to be something.
Hey, bro, after he hit that floss, I was like, all right, he on now.
I say, yo, next year he about to be the one.
Nah.
It was all over once that nigga did the backpack move. I said, I'm good on this motherfucker.
He said. I said, yeah.
He's actually nasty. He's actually not bad now, which is crazy. He's
swole. He's actually
wait, I told you I saw him skateboarding.
Fletcher Cox.
He's in Atlanta, right? He's in Atlanta now, right?
No, he was on the Raiders.
No, but I thought he got traded to Atlanta now.
Oh, maybe.
He was on the Dolphins, Atlanta, and the Raiders.
Okay.
I don't think I said Fletcher Cox.
I don't think you did neither.
I don't think I did either. I said Jernigan already. I said Jason Peters. I said Brandon Brooks. I said Vaitai. Oh my God. Wisnowski,
Wisniewski,
who ended up going to the Chiefs and then won another ring. There's a bunch of O-line depth. That's gonna be crazy. What am I at? What's my number?
I think we are like
I'm at like 33,
33,
34.
Yeah, 33, 34, bro.
Why? How does it make
Hicks. I already said Hicks. Oh, Todd, John.
So
I
the
died?
Flying Hawaiian.
Yes.
Troy Polamalu was not on the team.
Yeah,
Huh. No, he was not.
why do you want him to be little bitty? Look like you
The safeties right now are killing me. I said Malcolm Jenkins already. Who am I missing? I know I'm missing like 20 something people, but like, who are y'all thinking? What are some names I'm missing?
Ronald Darby.
I said Darby.
No, he
I
said
said
Darby.
Kamal Grugier Hill.
Common
didn't say
Hill.
Hill?
That's
He
the
didn't say
one.
Hill?
I know someone who's married. I know someone who's married to him.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Hicks.
No, I was tripping with Hicks. It was Common Hill.
You know, the Green Goblin.
I said Mills.
Did
He
you?
said Mills.
Sidney Jones is the backup.
Sidney Jones is the backup.
The rest are backups and like. I said Bo Allen.
What's his name? Lane's panic attack partner.
Oh, fucking damn.
Overrated. You put him as overrated.
I said Brandon Brooks already.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I said Brandon
there you
Brooks.
go.
He's over. He's still overrated to me. Special teams. I said Kendricks. I said Braden Allen. That's not his name. I know that's wrong.
Bo
It's a
Allen.
Bo
No, I
Allen.
know it's Bo Allen, and there's a random white boy with a long ponytail whose name
No, he's talking about the guy who he's bald
Vaitai.
now.
You said
He's talking about the
Vaitai?
special teams guy. He's
No, I
talking
know
about
you
the
said
special teams.
Vaitai.
No, he was
That
he was-
ended
he
up.
was- he
It's
was defense. He was linebacker and special teams.
he was
Vinny
linebacker,
Curry?
but he would
Vinny
he
Curry?
would face it.
Vinny Curry.
Curry.
Vinny
Oh,
Curry. I forgot him.
Timmy Jermigans.
He said that.
I said him.
Did you?
I said Jernigan. Yeah. I like his. I have it. His. I know. I can see his face. I just can't think of his name.
Nigel Bradham.
I forgot Bradham, linebacker.
Kendricks.
He was selling his ring because he's broke.
Oh yeah, you didn't say Blunt.
Rodney
said Blount.
McLeod. You said McLeod.
I said, McLeod. I knew I was missing a safety.
Corey Clement.
I said Blunt. I said Clement.
McLeod was beastie then.
I forgot McLeod. I knew I was missing
McLeod.
a safety.
Yeah, McLeod had a season, bro. Wait, who was broken with selling his ring?
Nigel Bradham.
Damn, no way.
That's bad. That's bad.
That sucks, bro. I wonder what he
Poverty.
did with his money.
Idiot. McLeod. I forgot.
I'm playing basketball.
What am I? I don't even know what I'm at right now.
I don't know.
I don't know. I know we're up there though.
It's up.
I said Marigos. Doran Boss.
Dorn Boss.
Yeah.
Was he on the team?
Yeah,
Rick Lovato.
that Lovato was the magic
He was
trick
a long
guy.
snapper.
Yep. No, Doran Boss was the magic guy.
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh, Rasul
All right, hold on.
Douglas.
Oh, right.
Rasul
Sue?
Douglas. Yeah,
Sue was
I
on
knew
that
his
team?
backups. Yeah. We drafted him.
Yeah, he was. Brent Selleck.
I said Selleck.
Did you say Selleck?
I said Selleck. I said all the starters except McLeod and not Bradham. So the rest, I said Barner, Will Beatty. Who the
Will
fuck?
Beatty.
Brian Brayman. Ponytail. That's who I'm thinking of.
Brayman.
Trey Elston.
I made a new.
Yep.
He had the ponytail. All right, now I'm looking at the list. All right, Trey Burton. Oh, Ellerby, Donnell Ellerby, Trey Elston, Zach Ertz, Nick Foles, Nathan Gary.
Nathan Jerry.
Nate Gary was on the team.
He had a squad though.
Shelton Gibson, Najee Good, Corey Graham, Justin Hamilton, Jordan Hicks, Mac Hollins, Alshon Jeffrey, Marcus Johnson, Donnie Jones, Michael Kendricks, Chris Long, Dexter McDougal, Stephen Means, Elijah Qualls, Patrick Robinson.
Robinson.
Sayamalu. Wendell Smallwood. Smallwood.
The Giant.
Oh my God,
killer. Sproles and a Giant killer.
Caleb Sturgis. Destiny Veo, Vitae, Chance Warmack. Yeah, that's it.
I think that's it.
There's some other players, but no one cares about them.
That's it.
That's crazy.
That's all.
We had a crazy little squad though.
But here's the thing: our teams are better than the team we had that year, and like we still can't win. All right, so now that we're talking about that in general, overrated players.
Oh yeah, you want to break that down real quick?
So here's the thing, which is really annoying me. Hold on, let me just save this moment. 2 hours 56 minutes into the stream. All right, so someone made a post that was like, "Who are your most overrated Eagles players?" And this was killing me mentally. People, the post was overrated players, not overrated signings. So when I say overrated players, I'm talking about people who, like, when you look back on their tenure with the Eagles,
yeah,
people genuinely speak highly of, and they're like, "Oh my God, he was a great player," and they weren't. So people were like commenting like, "Oh, Nnamdi, DeMarco Murray, bro, those are not overrated players. They were overrated signings, as in like when it happened, it was overrated. But it's 2024. It's 10 years. It's a decade later. When you look back on a player and they weren't good for your team, that's not an overrated player. Nobody looks at DeMarco Murray and says, "Oh my God, Eagles legend DeMarco Murray," unless it's sarcastic. You look at DeMarco Murray and you're like, "Oh, he was shit. It was a waste of everything. It was a waste of a signing because he's not good." So you can't be overrated if everyone looks at you and says you suck.
That's true.
And that was what I was just fucking fighting battles in the replies on Twitter because people are idiots and they're like, "Nnamdi Amazimuga," and I'm like, "He wasn't a good player," and they're like, "Yeah, but like when he signed," I'm like, "Okay, well, we're not talking about overrated signings. We're talking about overrated players. He wasn't a good player. Overrated signing? Yes, absolutely. Overrated player? No. It's two different things." Cornell Buckhalter, brother, I've never heard anybody say Buckhalter's a great Eagles player. What are you talking about?
Wait, what?
Never in my life have I heard anyone say Buckhalter's a great Eagles player. What are you talking? Overrated players. people who like when they speak highly of, they're like, oh my god, this guy's great. Like Travis Fulgham, it's a joke. But we're like, Travis Fulgham, Eagles legend. He had four great games.
Yeah, he did.
You could even say Hicks. He was always injured. He played great, but he was always injured. So that's why I'm saying the list I made is the list I made. Who do you guys think are some overrated Eagles players?
Overrated Eagles players. All right, so these are so just to clear it up, he's just saying players that have actually been drafted and played for the Eagles, not signings, not guys that we brought in.
Not a signing, not none of that bullshit.
If they're great, they wouldn't be overrated, though. Yeah, that's true too.
That's true. That's very true.
Man, I'm gonna have to go ahead and
Jalen Reagor,
Jalen Reagor.
JJ Whiteside. They were drafted by us. They were overrated.
Yeah, but they weren't even overrated. They sucked.
They just were trash.
It's like people. So like for me personally, man, like I think people now they realize. What the?
Oh
fuck?
shit!
See, I told you about that couch, bro. They fix this nigga.
It's because when you break it down too, though, you kind of you want to look at it as like, okay, if we're breaking it down, like who really sucks, you got to go off of like who we drafted. Can't say off of signing. It's kind of like it's a tough situation. Really, he would be Nick. Really, he would be Nick Foles. There was a great.
So listen.
They wouldn't be overrated though. Really, he would be Nick Foles.
Nick Foles is overrated as fuck.
No, he's
here's my thing.
overrated.
It's not
Nick
just,
Foles is overrated.
It's not just drafted only players. It's players who, when you look back, here's the thing. My problem is people keep focusing on like the moment of like the inception moment of like them being an Eagle. I'm talking about their career. When you look at a career of an Eagle and people speak so highly of that person, and it's like they really didn't do that much.
Well, yeah, because
so Jalen Reagor, like you said, I heard you joking, but like no, because people look at Jalen Reagor like he sucked.
Of course, he already sucked.
So like certain players, like if they suck with the Eagles and people know they sucked with the Eagles, it's not overrated because everyone knows they sucked.
Nah, it's just like it's just a fact of they're coming in and we already had, as you can say, high hopes for them, and we thought they were gonna ball out, but then all of a sudden,
Jeremy Maclin overrated.
But see, that's
all right. You know what? I'm gonna tell you guys who's overrated.
See, Twizzy. That's the thing. You're talking about the signing.
Mm-hmm.
When they were coming in, we were thinking about them being great, and then they weren't. Again, overrated signing, overrated player.
Overrated means that these are people that they're talked about as like they were way better than they actually were. Zach Ertz is for sure overrated.
Thank you, Todd. I've been getting backlash on Twitter for like a week and a half because people are
Zach
like,
Ertz is way overrated, bro.
He's the greatest player of all time. No, he's not.
We just had dumb love for him.
Not me.
That's all it was. It was just we had love. That's all it was at one point.
I'm a Zach Ertz.
If we're gonna be real, Jason Peters overrated.
Yeah. Jason Peters was just
like we held on to him way longer.
We just held on to him
for the love of like. I don't even like. Don't get me wrong. There was a point where Jason Peters was like the fucking guy, but
you can call him the bodyguard, but
like he was getting called the bodyguard way past when he should have been getting called the bodyguard.
Bro, at one point I was like, he's not the bodyguard anymore. What is he doing?
In high school, Jason Peters.
Facts.
I'm a big anti-Hurts guy.
People won't want to hear it, but Deshaun Jackson is overrated. Because what did he really like? What your claim to fame like is you've caught the most balls over 50 yards.
I mean, hold on. Deshaun Jackson
is he a Hall of Famer?
Be a Hall of Famer.
Is he a Hall of Famer?
He should be.
Is he a Hall of
Famer? He's the greatest deep threat of all time.
That is true.
Greatest deep threat, but he really, if you think about it's blasphemy. I like Deshaun, don't get me wrong, but like when we go ahead and open up the books, Deshaun really didn't do much of anything. His best year was
Deshaun Jackson has a touchdown from McNabb, Bowles, Hurts,
Wentz.
So what you happen to stay play on the team long enough that all these quarterbacks got cycled through? I'm sure if we open it up and look, there's bad teams that have like Terry McLaurin. How many people has Terry McLaurin caught passes from? How many quarterbacks? Witten had caught passes from Tony Romo, Dak Prescott, and whoever was there before him.
That's it.
No, he was there. He was there before Romo, wasn't he? Or he was there when they came together. Don't speak bad about DJ. I love DJX, man, but when you open up the book, really he's got one of the greatest Eagles. Like people love him so much because it's one of the greatest memories we'll ever have as Eagles fans with the Giants game, Miracle in Meadowlands 2, and like it's a pivotal moment in all of our Eagles fandom. It was amazing. There was also times where Deshaun Jackson dropped the ball at the 1 yard line. That could have cost the game deciding plays.
So here's my thing. With Deshaun Jackson, I feel like he's done more. And in my opinion, I think Deshaun Jackson's a Hall of Famer. Strictly because he's the greatest deep threat of all time. Just like Devin Hester is a Hall of Famer because he's the greatest punt returner of all time.
I get that, but also ill.
What do you mean ill?
Tell me Deshaun's best playoff moment in his career.
Here's the thing, though. Why does it?
Because right now, I'm gonna tell you that this is where.
What was Calvin Johnson's greatest playoff moment?
Calvin Johnson didn't have any playoff moments.
Exactly, but he's a Hall of Famer because he's one of the greatest wide receivers of all time.
But we did see that the team around them was dog shit.
Okay,
but you know who got to play? You know who got to play? And you know who got to play in a playoff game and got locked the fuck up? Deshaun Jackson.
And guess what? But he's still the greatest deep threat. How many Deshaun Jackson has the most 50-yard touchdowns? He's like 24th.
Yeah, you can't use this is a terrible stat because how many great Eagles receivers have there been? We're so thirsty. We are so thirsty to go ahead.
Argument. That's a good argument.
People in that it's easy to be number 3 on that list because open the books. Look who's on the list. Who would have been like people got to remember McNabb played with nobody until T.O. came around. McNabb was throwing to the mailman, bro.
He was out there just bombing that bitch and niggas was getting it.
Todd Pinkston. Like, come on, bro.
So
Hank Bassett.
My argument, if you look at the Eagles' top 5 all-time receivers list,
he's going to be bumped down. Hold on. Oh, sorry to cut you off, Bill. I'm going to let you finish. He's going to get cut. He's going to be bumped down to 5 really soon because Devontae and AJ are about to start breaking some shit.
They're not close. They're not that close.
They will in the next couple seasons. They will overshadow him.
No, they need 3+ more seasons.
They're going to get it.
Okay, well, guess what? I'm just saying you need 3+ more seasons.
I'm just saying.
The leader is. I looked it up the other day. I had all the stats labeled out and ready. It's Harold Carmichael, and then Pete Ratzliff, the tight end from a fucking segregation era football.
Yeah.
And you're telling me Ertz is the best tight end all time when you got a guy who didn't even play with black people?
So just the fact that Deshaun never even got and I get it, he got traded or got waived. He didn't even get to overlap those guys is like crazy.
Deshaun got traded way too early.
Yeah.
So
to
piggyback off that, in terms of so my list was Vic, Macklin, Brandon Brooks, Zach Ertz, and Vic, Macklin, Brandon, Zach Ertz, and Sanders. Miles Sanders, ass. I'm over it.
Oh yeah,
Miles Sanders.
never.
People talk about Miles Sanders like, should we get Miles Sanders back? No, he sucks. Enough. That's out.
Bad vibes. Bad
We're
vibes.
done. Macklin. Honestly, you could take Macklin off my list, and I wouldn't be mad about it because it's
Who's
like
your favorite
I've heard a
Eagle?
lot of people talk about Macklin like he's some great receiver, and like he was good. If
People
Shady
need to-
retired, if Shady, I mean not Shady, if Smitty retired right now, he'd be in the same category as Macklin for me. Like
I need people need to be aware though. Like, all right, it's just like when you see a guy who goes like all right, like everyone's on Mikal Bridges' dick right now, right? But really, when you look at it, it's because there was like a 25 to 35 game stretch when he first got traded to Brooklyn where he was going off. But guess what? After a big part of that is because who else was on Brooklyn that he was playing with? Nobody. He was the main scorer, so they're forcing if you get the ball forced to you, just like that year where Zach Ertz got over the 100 catches or whatever it was, it's a cheat stat because it's like, well, they forced the ball. Carson was forcing the ball to you, but ultimately that was bad for the team because you're not going to survive when your tight end is your main number one target. So when you look at
that is correct.
Macklin, the only year
that
Macklin
is
only eclipsed 1,000 yards in what season? The season where they got rid of Deshaun, where they got rid of McCoy. They forced the ball to him because they made him wide receiver one on he had a $10 million 1 year deal, right? And then he left after that, and then we never heard anything from him.
Shit's still on the pod. Yeah. Come through. I'm right here. Just come through. All right.
There he was talking to a woman. Nah, I'm still in the pod.
So, yeah.
So,
right.
So Deshaun is just like, I mean, look, I love Deshaun. Some of the best moments of my Eagles, but he hasn't done anything where I'm like, what is going on here?
I don't know what the fuck just happened.
Maybe pop-up screens.
I don't know what just happened.
Buckholzer was better than
Ow!
Miles.
I tried to add
Miles-
Jersey back, and it was just like no.
Miles didn't have vision. He didn't have the patience to wait for a certain and then he just.
Can you guys hear me chew?
Yeah,
a little bit.
a little bit.
But anyway, so that's why I say, bro, like people aren't gonna want to say it, but people will try to make it sound like me saying Deshaun is overrated is the same thing as me saying like if I said like Weapon X was overrated, and it's not the same thing. Weapon X was not overrated, But that's how people would act if I say if Deshaun is overrated. They would act like I'm saying Weapon X is overrated.
And that's my problem. When you say someone is overrated and people defend them that crazily, it's like you're kind of proving my point.
Exactly. Yeah, like it's like if you got to pull a book out and just start bringing up all kinds of crazy shit. Oh yeah, but how come in 2002 he caught 40? Like it's like, bro, you got to just start pulling all this crazy shit. Nick Foles is the most he has to be the most overrated. It's like because and almost has to be because you won the Super Bowl and it's like, bro, and for whatever reason he just cannot be good in any other jersey except an Eagles jersey.
That shit's crazy, bro.
It's the wild.
Bro, he sucked as a starter for the Rams. Like, damn, bro. Like
he goes to the Bears, and he goes to the Bears. Literally loses the starting job. Like they pay him. They cat Jacksonville.
Jacksonville paid him fat. He lose the job. Then, yeah, he wasn't it over there, bro. That wasn't it.
He's just one of those people where it's just like he's only good in the Eagles uniform, and man, it's just like it's so crazy. But he's got to be the most. Him and Zach Ertz are like fighting for most overrated.
So that's it. Also, my entire beef with like Philly fandom comes down to like Nick Foles ruining everything. Nick Foles is I'm not gonna say shit quarterback. I was about to. He's a very average quarterback, but he exceeded expectations when he was with Philly.
Yeah.
Everywhere he went, he sucked. He was not good. He lost in Baltimore, Jacksonville, Indianapolis, St. Louis. Every team he went to, Chicago, he lost the starting job. So when he comes to Philly, 7 touchdowns in one game, Super Bowl MVP. It's like, what the fuck? And that him by himself gives Philly fans that underdog mentality where they're like, it happened one time, it can happen every time. Every time we're underdogs, we're gonna win it. And it's like, no, you're not. Stop. You're losing this game.
Yeah.
If Alshon would have caught it during the Saints game, we were winning the Super Bowl. No, you weren't. Get that the fuck out of your head, bro. I will argue till I'm blue in the face about that catch. We were not. It wasn't a Super Bowl winning catch. It was a divisional round game, brother. It wasn't even a championship game. It wasn't a Super Bowl. Like, shut the fuck. Oh my god, that's the most annoying thing in the world. So
He said
I could definitely swap Vic with. If anything, I could swap Macklin with Foles, but my hatred of Ertz just goes beyond. I don't like Ertz.
All right, that's why
I'm anti-Ertz.
I feel that. Now, I do have something, even though I know people will hate to hear it. This is another thing with Deshaun that I have to get off my chest is some of his grievances with Chip Kelly were wrong. Because all right, now especially where we see the NFL is, Chip Kelly, as far as like his system, he changed the landscape of the NFL. The NFL definitely started like coming out crazy. They took a lot of things from Chip, as far as like how the QB reads and all this stuff started taking off. How his play style was. Also, how he was trying to go ahead and get players to get better rest, to go ahead and actually like be like ultimately more healthy. And they were like basically mad about that. Because when you go out and listen to that episode about him and McCoy talking about it, he's like, I'm a grown man. You're telling me I gotta sleep more. I gotta be doing all this stuff. Is like, well, yeah, but he's trying to like these are proven things that are going to go ahead and make your body better. I'm just saying, maybe they should have listened a little bit more with that shit.
Yeah.
Twizzy, do you want to speak on that? Because there's a lot I want to say.
Talk about it.
I'm so fed up with LeSean McCoy, bro. I'm over it.
Wait, McCoy?
I'm
all-time leading rusher for the Eagles?
For the Eagles?
Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut up. So, bro,
25-10?
This is how. So,
if you're gonna bring up him being a whack nigga with whatchamacallit's girl, I'm gonna fucking
no. There's more. There's way more than that. So, here's how I'm an Eagles fan.
Of course,
I've been an Eagles fan since 2002.
I'm an Eagles fan. I've been that way, dude. Like I'm gonna die like that.
I'm gonna die that way. I've been that shit since '99.
Exactly. I've been this way. I've been this way. I'm a die this way.
Like that.
So
shout out Lil Wayne.
There's nothing you can say that's gonna like.
And shout out Todd for fucking hanging out with us for 3 fucking hours.
Shout out Todd.
Todd.
Hey, send Todd the link. Todd can hop in if I care, if you want to. So, my beef is LeSean McCoy is the all-time leading Eagles rusher. If I may quote an old movie starring.
I'm about to download it after this.
I'm about to quote classic movie starring Ryan Reynolds and Justin Long called Waiting.
I love that movie.
It's like being the smartest kid in class with Down syndrome. You are the Eagles' all-time leading rusher. Cool. Congratulations. That's great. We never had the most fucking amazing running backs. We had no Emmitt Smiths, APs, LTs. We didn't have any guys like that, right?
Yeah.
He's the leading rusher. He was here 5 years. I'm so fed up with this victim mentality bullshit that McCoy pulls every week and a half on sports shows he's on, whatever the one it's on. I don't watch it, so I don't know. I'm so sick of him bitching about the fucking Chip Kelly. Bro, you have 2 rings. Mind you, he did nothing for those rings, but you have 2 rings. You were on a whole other team for like 5 years after the Eagles. And you're still sitting here crying, going, when Chip Kelly traded me, like, bro, get over it. It's annoying. This is my problem with Philly fans. They're too emotional. They're too emotional about prior fans.
Yeah,
I mean, prior players. Like, all McCoy has to do is go online and say, "Oh, Chip Kelly traded me," and it's like he just gets fucking 300,000 views, blah blah blah. It's like, bro, get the fuck over it. I'm over it, bro. I'm over this fucking you crying about this shit. Almost 10 years later, I'm over McCoy crying about getting traded from the Eagles. People get traded from teams all the time.
What?
Smell like a skunk in this motherfucker. Cuz.
Did you use some smoke?
Nah, it ain't me. It's a real skunk.
He be shitting.
Nah, I just smelled that shit right now. I'm like, where you at?
Yeah, I do understand where Todd's at. He did get you, like, bro.
See, Todd, but listen, Todd.
But wait, no, hold on. The thing I do,
bro.
Do you remember? Do you remember the first time where he came to Philly and they played, and with the Bills and he lost? And I don't know why you can't. It's hard to find the footage now, but I'll never forget they had that footage. They followed him to the locker room, and like he threw his helmet. He was just like so crazy emotional, bro. He really loved being on the Eagles, bro.
100%. But guess what? You weren't anymore. Get the fuck over it, bro. Be a professional. You got traded to another team. Do something with that team. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, you're just sitting there fucking crying. You were on the Eagles for 6 years. You were off the Eagles for 8 years. Get the fuck over it, bro.
He won a Super Bowl.
But get the fuck over it, bro. Stop fucking crying. You're like 36 years old. Get the fuck over it. Get the fuck over it, bro. Like, I understand. Like, you can be like, look at Malcolm Jenkins. He wasn't even drafted by the Eagles, but he still knows how to. He still knows how to. He knows how to show Philly love, and like talk to everyone, and like he's still a.
Well, I think this raises a better point right now. Is like, not. At first, it was a lot of fun seeing a lot of former pros start getting into more podcasting and news outlets, but now it's kind of getting to a point where it's like maybe we're getting too much of that.
Not everyone should have a podcast, especially players with CTE, because like, bro, like I said, my thing is like when McCoy first started the podcast, he had already been like a year and a half into broadcasting, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, we know the story. We got it. You got traded. It was heartbreaking. We understand it. A year later, how was it being traded? Oh, it was here. And then he's like, okay, let's get a podcast to talk about it. We already know about it. Nothing you're saying is new. We know everything that happened.
I know.
You
You're
and
saying
Jackson
that,
have a
but then,
podcast.
but I think that was their most popular episode. People are gonna always like.
Do you know why it was the most popular episode?
Because a lot of Eagles fans are gonna go ahead and like reminisce about it. No, I get the point you're making.
That's all he has, bro. Like he has 2 rings on his resume. He did nothing for him. Doesn't matter. He's never getting the Hall of Fame. But like, we have 25 is like semi-retired. Why, bro? Like it's just so pathetic to me as an Eagles fan. Like this is just so. Like this is like Giants franchise shit to me. Like this is pathetic. We're retiring a guy who has like less than 6,000 rushing yards as our greatest. Like we're retiring jerseys for that. Retire Zach Ertz. Retire 86 because he has the 5th most receiving yards. Like, bro, it's pathetic. I can't deal with it anymore, bro. I'm over it. It's just such a fucking annoying thing as a fan. Like, how many times are we gonna retire someone's number because like they were good for us for a couple years?
But I think this is the type of things that happen when you have a franchise that hasn't had the type of success that know some of the other premier franchise. But it's a double-edged sword because we also always talk about how great the Eagles are to the guys that were great for them, you know.
And that's like so again, like the Cowboys do it. Hang the numbers up, don't retire them. Hang them up, don't retire them.
But you know what is kind of strange about it is the fact that we see them bring so many people back, but I don't really see them bring like when's the Shady they haven't had Shady around that much, you know?
No. Deshaun Jackson came back. I feel like twice.
Yeah, where you see like other guys that
and Ten's not retired.
Oh well, I wouldn't see them retiring 10.
But
they would have won when he came back. If they would have like won the Super Bowl with him that time, yeah, 100%. Like Giants owner with Barkley. Yep.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. It's like that. It's the fucking hypocrisy to me. Like,
I mean, but you got this is the last thing because I'm about to jump off in a minute. But the last thing is like for a guy to get your number retired, it takes a lot.
Yeah.
For one, like I think you have to be a mostly career player. You know, I would say like AJ is a good example. He played his rookie deal and then he came over when he got his first real deal. If he plays the rest of his career, say another 6 to 8 years with the Eagles, and he gets that ring, like we retire AJ's number. Devontae though, it's like you play your whole career here. We're gonna and you get those numbers, you get the hardware.
But see, that's what I'm saying. It's like you gotta
get the job done, bro. We can't just be retiring like.
But that's what I'm saying. Like I'm so sick of retiring numbers because it's like the numbers we have retired are just mediocre fucking people.
Retire my number.
How many numbers do we have retired that aren't Hall of Famers?
The Eagles are one of the franchises that don't retire that much. They're like the Phillies. The Phillies don't really retire.
Yeah,
it would be shocking.
McNabb, Foles, McCoy, Cunningham, Bednarik. Did he win? No, was he after 60?
Chuck Bednarik's like the early 60s, bro.
Okay, well, so then no ring because the last ring we won was 1960. So no Bednarik.
But he had an illustrious career. I can understand why.
But that's it. Again, bro, like an illustrious career in a Hall of Fame career, like it's okay.
I'm pretty sure I think he has the rings though from the World Championships. You gotta check it. I'm pretty sure he's locked in on that.
I'm about to check right now. Eagles retired numbers, but like that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of the numbers we have even some of them that like aren't even officially retired, like 25. Steve Van Buren, what the fuck, bro? Dude's from segregation era. The only number that deserves to be like 100% retired is Brian Dawkins.
B-Dog.
That's
baby.
me. Hold on. I got it. I got the. So the numbers we have retired are 5, 15, 20, 40, 44, 60, 70, 92, 99.
Hold on, be right back.
We'll be right here.
He ain't coming back.
Oh, and then what's his name? Jerome Brown.
Oh,
Yeah, that's number 99.
99. Number 99. So,
Hold on, I'm about to look up the whole. I'm about to look up the whole. What the fuck was that, bro? I'm about to look up their whole retired numbers shit. So okay, McNabb, no rings, no nothing, right?
Nope.
So we have Steve Van Buren.
Steve Van Buren.
Who played, he was born in 1920. What the fuck, bro? He was inducted in the Hall of Fame in 1965.
God damn.
2-time NFL champ.
Okay.
All right, whatever. I'll give him that one, I guess. Number 40. Tom Brookshire. 1-time NFL champ. 2 times Pro Bowl. He was a defensive back. Probably he was an old white guy.
What the hell?
Born
Big
in
Play Slay
1931.
Got a podcast now.
Who?
Slay?
Yeah, Slay's been had a podcast. Bro, he was drafted in the 1953 draft. All right, so look.
1953?
Bro, I'm telling you, a lot of the people that were drafted by the Eagles are in the fucking a lot of our retired numbers are like old ass motherfuckers. Bro.
Well, yeah, because you gotta remember 1933. A lot of shit got retired by then.
Yeah, and that's my problem. My problem is the Eagles are such a bare minimum team that they're like, this is the pinnacle. Nothing's better. Yeah. And it's like there's a lot of things better. So look at this guy. Born 1931. Cool. He was drafted by the Lions in 1953. Pete Ratzlaff. E/HB/tight end. Bro, this motherfucker played 3 positions. Are you fucking... His position was FL.
See.
What position is FL?
FL.
What position is FL?
Free lineman? Free lineman.
Bro. I don't even know, bro. What the fuck is an FL position?
That is wild.
The Eagles went 3-8-1 that year. What the fuck, dude? Look at this position. FL RELETE. What the fuck are these? We're retiring people who's
FL is a flanker back.
Bro, we're retiring numbers for fucking flanker backs, dude. Dudes who fought in World War II. Are you shitting me? This franchise is pathetic, bro.
Stop it. You're starting to sound like
bro.
Starting to sound like Philly media now.
Stop it.
Because it is, bro. That's the problem, bro. We have. I'm not even done. As of right now, we have 3 numbers that are retired from dudes who fucking were drafted before the Second World War.
Yeah. Well, on that note, fellas.
First World War.
On that note, you need to give me early access to all hats.
Oh, I got.
Look at this guy, Chuck Bednarik, first overall in the first round in the 1949 draft.
Man, see,
fucking shit. He was inducted in 1960. He was inducted to the Hall of Fame before we went to the moon, or filmed it. Come on, bro.
With that being said, I guess it's been a great Friday.
It's been a phenomenal Friday, boys.
3 hours in. Hey, if you stay tapped in with us, I fuck with you heavy, bro.
Hey, listen, good old Jerome.
Good old Jerome. Bring it home for Jerome.
Wait. Am I laggy?
No, he was good.
Huh? Look at God. Retire my number. I didn't lag on a podcast in a month. Retire my number.
Hey, I fuck with it.
He did better better this one.
All right, y'all boys. We're gonna talk about this for the next 12 hours, maybe.
Yeah.
All right, my
All right,
boys. Let's go. I
Peace.
appreciate y'all.
Hey, everyone, drink.